And as always, the honk will lead them. What's going on, everybody? Welcome all. Welcome Arvanauts again. Welcome back to a Tuesday night because it is that time of the month when we celebrate the loveliness known as voice acting and voice skill with my dear friends with the Arvocalists with a new game for us called Growing Up. This is a game which is supposed to last a session or two. Hopefully will be just that so that we'll be able to get nicely into Christmas Carol in December. That is my hope. I've heard good things about this. This comes recommended actually originally from Little Red Dot, former Arvocalist. And so I have taken her advice and looked at it and then spoke to the GOG folks. So this is actually the GOG version of Growing Up. So thank you to GOG. And I'm ready to go with the talent team. But before I get there, I will just note very quickly, I already did this, so I'm not going to go through great detail, but just if you haven't done so, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube with !ArvTube. Discord is !ArvCord. Twitter !ArvTweets. Blue Sky !ArvSky. Website arvanelaron.com. Check out Hearthglow and Gen GMs as well. Podcast, both things that are very important, so please check those things out. !Arv Shop, our merchandise area. !ArvTreon is the Patreon. Please sub to the channel. You get those custom subs and badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. Support our writing. My writing with !Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts. !Library, my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And !Greyshade. That is my Greyshade IP. Greyshade Renegade Heretic, the 3 books of the Grey Assassin trilogy that are available at that link, as is the audiobook of Greyshade from former Arvocalist Trent Sparks. And if you haven't already done so, please consider as well pre-ordering the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade from our very own Brandon O'Brien and Alligator Alley Entertainment. You can pre-order that soon. You can pre-order that now. That will be coming out late this year, early next year. And also be aware that soon, coming very soon, is a big Greyshade promotion. So be aware of that. We're going to have a major BookBub promotion, which means a big push in sales. And we are hopeful that that's going to really help break things through. So please be on the lookout for that coming in just a few days. And as always, !BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. !Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And !Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message we will do so for others in this situation in the future. So we are ready here for Growing Up, and I think without any further ado, I am going to unmute myself. I don't know what on earth is going on over on my screen, but there's something obviously happening. There's drawings and illustrations, and I have no idea. I'm going to head over to reveal to you the crew -1 for personal.
No.
The crew -1. Oh no! What happened? Oh, it's not. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, let me see.
We're good. We're good.
No, KP's concerned about how we're going to get rid of our drawings that we did.
I don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, keep them forever.
It's going to overlay.
Look like that. It looks like it's all over my Discord. Your peanut butter got in my chocolate. Anyway, it is my great pleasure to welcome the 3 gentlemen here to this. Rem Alternus will not be able to be with us for very justifiable and personal reasons, but we will have Rem back with us next month. We will not have, I believe, KP with us next month, but we will have KP back, fortunately, by December, which is good because that's our big Christmas Carol show, y'all. The Arvocalists step out with the greatest performance, this greatest story ever told, which is apparently Charles Dickens, doing A Christmas Carol. So that will be happening in December.
That is very strong words about a story.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's one of the great tales of the English language. That's maybe a little bit more accurate. It happens to be my favorite story, and that's why that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, as they say. But anyway, so I am very excited about that. Yes, I have a red dot game. That's exactly right, Echo. Scoped in your target. I see what you did there. But so Rem will not be with us, but you should check out all the things with Rem Alternus. But I am very happy that I am joined by the other 3 extraordinarily talented individuals that you see below me, beginning, first of all, with Zach Clay, who, to be clear, even if not everyone knows or cares about it, does possess birds. Zach, how you doing? How's life in the universe with you?
Thank you.
How you doing? And how you feeling about this Stranger Things, Life is Strange, visual novel, Little Red Dot suggestion that we got?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm excited, as always, to do some voice acting stuff, and as always, too, it's always a great way to play games that I might not otherwise have the patience to play just by myself. But when we're voicing it and making it more interactive, then it's cool. Like I can count that I've beaten the Banner Saga 3. Like maybe
sure.
not in the same way, but seen the whole story.
Totally.
So and a lot of Ace Attorney games and otherwise. But yeah, no, I'm doing great. I'm curious to see. I don't know anything about this game at all. It's about growing up, so I'm prepared for perhaps, I would say, the most out of each of you, but we each have our own connections to teenage years, childhoods, and so on. Some of us with kids and things. I work with teens and kids all the time. So I'm ready for the awkwardness, and I hope that we speed run through the teenage years so that we can
It's the entire journey from, thank you, Prince Justin. Tier 2 sub. Thank you so much. 66 months. Hey, Prince Justin. Hugo Award winning again, Prince Justin, of course. Thank you, Prince Justin. I appreciate that. Good to see you, my friend. I hope all's well. And yes, that is true. You're going to see a lot of that. I actually think that you experience the entire journey from toddler to adulthood, and I've heard that it may end right after high school because, as we know,
life ends
adulthood really life ends after high school. I've been dead inside for 35 plus years, really. So that's how that works.
It's rough.
But anyway,
should be interesting.
I will never want to relive high school again.
Yeah, amen to that. Jesus, I know. I'm
Like,
a little
really,
troubled.
honestly.
Yeah, it's true. No, go ahead. You're gonna say.
I was just going to say to all you out there, if you're somehow younger than this and don't understand this yet, if you're somehow in your 20s. If you're in your 20s or you're I don't know what your demographic is, man.
I'm in my 20s. Yeah, lay it on me, KP.
I'm just saying, life actually really starts after your 30s. 20. Listen, until you're 18, you're going through the routine of life.
True.
Yeah. Like until you get to your 18s, you kind of are just coddled through life. As long as you have, obviously, outliers everywhere, but mostly, you have a structured lifestyle. You're still trying to figure out things. Everything is so rapidly changing.
Yep.
And you thrust into the world after 18, and you're expected to just fucking figure things out. And then your 20s happen. You're like, I have no money, and I don't know what I'm doing. On top of that, the only thing you have going for you is no back problems and maybe some of your health. All right, cherish that. I'll give you that. But after that point, 30s is when you start to kind of figure things out a little bit. You kind of get into your groove. You kind of know yourself more.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of know what you want. You may not be there financially, but you're kind of at least mentally a little more there. Granted, last few years have sucked for everybody, so mental health is a thing. However, I'm just saying, in general, 30s is kind of when it gets, in my opinion, better.
Yeah.
That's when it really just, I think, starts. You've gotten through tutorial at that point. 20s is your tutorial, and you're now finally fucking starting the game. Okay,
and when you
level
reach,
1,
absolutely. When you reach 50, that's chapter 1 just starting. So that's kind of where I'm at, is chapter 1 after having finished the tutorial. So that's how that goes down.
Because I feel like I genuinely get sort of upset with people who are like, "Oh, my life is over after the 20s." I'm like, fucking dude, you're just starting.
That
man.
That does get very old. I'm so ancient. I remember 2005. As if I was like, yes. When I was teaching in college already. Yes.
Oh
wonderful.
My god.
I was just entering high school, so
yeah. I know. I get it. Got him.
I wasn't even 10 years old.
Oh boy!
But it is. Yes,
I wasn't even born yet.
Exactly. It was not even an idea or concept.
That from the void. I
know. Absolutely. Well, right. So a pleasure to have Zach with us, and also a pleasure to have coming to us from the void, but even further in the void, farther back in the void is
just
Indy.
text.
It's a greater void, if you will. So how you doing?
His body is just text.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can go so much further back.
Don't leave the light. Don't leave the light.
You should really have some text superimposed behind you.
It's funny. I did for a couple business meetings. I had a like little logo that I made, and it
This
had
way
just,
to void.
Like, it was just all text behind me. It was just too much, so I
Ooh.
decided not to do that.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna see it sometime.
but hello, it's honor to be here. I'm so glad to be with you guys as always. Excited to try a new game. It's gonna be a fun little time.
Yeah.
And yeah, life is good. Thanks for having me as always.
At good times. And just quickly, and new studio, right? Like you've set up. I know people can't tell because of the void, but new studio.
The void has expanded. I can't explain it in any other way except I can go further back now. That's pretty much it. But no,
His powers are growing.
I was basically saying beforehand, my camera, because I've switched up my desk, I'm still setting up a few things, but my camera is now not facing my monitor. Like, it's over here. You can see me here, right? My monitors are over here. It used to be where my monitors were. So if you just see me kind of like looking over here reading chat and it looks as if I'm just not paying attention to anything at all, just go ahead and say, come back from the void. I'll return. I'll return, but yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
We're just gonna yell void, and you'll know.
Void. Oh God,
void.
no, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Oh
We're
man,
back.
the ultimate inside joke. Well, it is. I'm glad to hear about the studio. Congratulations about that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to having a good time with you tonight. Also looking forward to having a good time with our good friend KP, who has just given you some that life advice that you only get from a father, right? Like only a dad can understand and acknowledge, what that's about. And I sympathize, albeit, like I say, I think KP was a little short by about 20 years, but that, other than that, pretty much same thing about when life starts and all that. No, it's good to see you, KP. How you doing? How's life and everything with you? And how you feeling about Stranger Things / dot recommendations, etc.?
Oh man, I'm doing great, man. I mean, you're gonna have problems all the time. That's always gonna be there. The existential dread never goes away. But hey, that's life. I look at that void, and it's like, oh yeah, that's always kind of gonna be there, and it's always gonna be around us. But hey, we'll get through it. We have indie to light the way, and I'm happy.
Yes.
There it is. See those hands, those very white, glowy hands in that backdrop that are just.
What are you saying, man?
You're white.
I got
It's
a tan,
stark.
man.
Wait a minute, really?
Bro.
This just in. Indy. No.
Indie.
Yeah, okay, I'm not brown.
Hold on, go into
I'm
social
Puerto
social
Rican,
media.
right? Like,
I'm going to social media right
it's
now.
hurtful, man.
No, what? I wasn't.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Just
You put me in a black room, and I'll fade into it a little bit.
It's fair.
It's fine.
It's fair.
I'll be even more of a void. That if you and I switch places.
You will slowly becoming, or you'll succumb to the void.
yes.
Yeah.
That's because of your epic beard, though, KP. You and Zach. That's how it happened.
You'll just.
Yeah.
Anyways, life is good. I'm enjoying every moment of it. I think for me right now, the biggest joy has been, as you mentioned, just journey of discovery as a father, and just watching your child grow, and like day to day, it feels like some new milestone is being hit or some new thing is happening.
Yep.
I think especially in the last 1 month, like this year has been a lot of traveling for me, so I hadn't had the chance to stay home very long, or long stretches before going off to the next thing that I needed to go to. So like I've been home for practically 2-3 months now. And because of that, she has gotten attached. She is attached to me. And so that has been a new experience. And it's a new feeling of it feels like an unconditional love sort of feeling, right? And
Totally.
yeah, I've been enjoying that. Just also been just enjoying new creative works, and getting opportunities that way and trying new things. The big thing for me is that I'm now a producer of a show that is coming out literally this Thursday.
Cool.
I think I had a brief mentioning of it last time, but it's called Death Roll Show. And the entire premise is that it is a horror anthology series, a TTRPG anthology series where each season we focus on a different horror genre and trope. Season 1 is centered around your 80s, 90s slasher flicks and taking inspiration from that. So it's called Camp Rend 1996. The entire premise is that we're a bunch of campers. I'm a camp counselor at a camp called Camp Rend. I said camp a lot in one sentence, and some shenanigans start happening. We start seeing blood fly over time, and that's the other exciting part. What I love about it is that it's the cool thing about it is that we had actual practical effects. We had a makeup artist and a special effects artist that, as our characters got damaged over time and faced the killer, we actually then showcased that battle damage on our bodies. So we would tear the shirt where we got slashed. We would apply blood and scarring and all of that over there. So I'm very excited for the project, and we have exciting plans for future series as well. But episode 1 drops this Thursday. It's a 4-parter with the final episode dropping on October 31st on Halloween. So, it's going to be fun. And I think what I especially love about it is that it's literally, we're aiming for sub 1 hour. So like 45 minutes to an hour per episode. So
Nice.
It's an easy jump in for people. You don't have to invest like a couple hours of your time. You just go in there. I think total runtime with all 4 episodes is less than 1 episode of Critical Role.
Yeah.
So easy buy-in for folks, hopefully.
Yeah. No, that's
So.
awesome, man. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the your Twitter posts and social media posts with pictures of you in various states of bloodiness. So I am intrigued to listen to it and to check it out. So yeah, congratulations on the production credit. That's awesome.
Thank you.
And let us get to it. Also, hi, Ish Cakes, and welcome everybody who came in. Let us get to this then, gentlemen. We are playing this. I love that the one thing I have that's similar to this is Lumberjack's Dynasty. I don't know what to make of that. Maybe we'll have to check out Lumberjack's Dynasty later. But growing up, a game that none of us have played before, but I have heard good things about, and I know some of the basics of it. A lot of visual novel vibes associated with it. So let's get to it. Let us fire it up, and let's see how we do with this game by Vile Monarch. All right, good start. Nice, pleasant,
KP.
relaxed music.
KP, can you? Oh, you
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
What? I thought we were gonna keep it.
Look,
I would love to, but I think not as the scene has changed.
yeah.
It might be difficult to capture some aspects of the game.
Okay.
Question: does the audience see that? Did the audience see?
That's what I was
No,
trying
it's
to find
just in
out.
the Zoom call. It's just in the
Oh
Zoom call.
no!
Are you talking about the drawing stuff? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, chat, how is the volume? I'm dropping the volume so that we can make it reasonable.
I think that's better. Yeah, I was going to suggest the music maybe drop a.
How about
Oh,
that?
you could probably.
Yeah, this is good.
Too much? Too little?
This is good. Yeah.
It's good? Okay.
We'll find out.
All right.
Yeah.
A good play.
All good. All right. Okay, here we go.
4K resolution.
All right. You are about to
60
start a new
FPS,
game.
Ray tracing.
Each playthrough is
Yeah,
different. You will meet
what are you
different
doing?
people. We'll encounter different events. We'll be able to shape our own future. And the game saves our progress each turn automatically. All right, let's find out.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh. I guess all right, you know what? I'll play the God
need
voice
an
since I don't think
omniscient
since I'm not going to
narrator.
be saying much, I assume. If I am, then I'll shut up and let someone else do it. So welcome to life. Soon you will be born to 2 wonderful folks. Want to see them now?
Surprise
Character
me.
creation.
Surprise me?
Surprise me.
That's what yeah, surprising.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why not? Yeah.
All right, you'll see them soon enough. No, just kidding. They recently learned your sex. What do you think it is? Well, we can manipulate it or leave it to fate.
I say leave it to fate.
Yeah, right? I mean,
Let's keep
Sure.
it going. Surprise me.
I mean, to say, as a new father, you have
Yeah.
no fucking control over
yeah, I
this.
mean, really. All right, let's keep it a secret for now.
Thank you.
Wow, this game is actually how it works in real life.
Hey, look, they're
Yeah.
writing a letter to you.
Dear child. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's
No,
not
go ahead,
me.
go for it.
So,
Yeah.
Dear child, we're so excited to welcome you into this world. There's so much we want to teach you about, like how
Yu-Gi-Oh.
to be tough,
how to be tough? No, it's compassion.
compassion,
Kindness.
of course.
Yeah, we need more of
I
that
would
in this
not
world.
say tough. Why would I say that?
Yeah.
No man is an island. We hope you'll make lots of connections and extend your hand to those in need.
Oh yeah.
We hope you'll grow big and healthy, and also
I have a feeling I know what
Smart.
this chat's going to say. Smart, yeah, sure. Do I take it that we would all largely say creative? Is
Yes,
that-
creative.
I would say, like, we have enough
100%.
tech bros and AI enthusiasts nowadays try to take over. We did creative.
Well, it did say
Yeah.
smart, KP. I mean, just kidding. As opposed
Hey,
to, Hey-o. All right, Zach, you okay
That's
with
funny.
creative?
Yes, please. No, I'm not okay with being creative.
we hope that you'll always look outside the box, experiment, and remain curious. We promise to do the best job we can as your parents. This is a good one.
Yeah.
I like both of these.
I do too.
Hmm.
Jeez.
I think I'm still leaning. We've been doing right side. Let's keep doing right.
Understanding, you would say?
Understanding. Yeah.
I'm kind of curious. What's the difference between caring and understanding? I feel like
I wonder
those
if
are
understanding
more
is like.
synonymous.
Yeah, I wonder if caring is like, well, we love you no matter what happens. Like, well, we understand that not everyone's perfect. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder if that's the understanding element,
I don't take it that way, but
I have
could
no
see
idea.
a
I mean, I don't
game
know.
doing something like that.
I'm good either way.
Hmm.
And
I
guess
I-
this game might be Inside Out Child Edition.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I vote for caring, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Caring? All right.
Mhm.
We'll guide you to help you reach your full potential and help out with anything you need.
Except the car. You can't take that.
If you have trouble, you can always come to us with it. If you fall, we'll pick you up and put you back on track. When you succeed, we'll be there to congratulate you.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
We can't wait to finally meet you. We wonder what kind of person you'll become.
What a lovely letter. Let's not make them wait any longer. It's time for your big arrival.
Hmm. So far, the vibe is like really nice and cozy. I keep waiting for there to be like a 1-2 punch or like a weird out-of-pocket joke or something.
I know,
or,
right? Like,
You know?
hey, Proxo, we're very supportive of our little tax deductions. Welcome to Growing Up. You've just been born and your journey through life awaits. But first, it's time to choose a name for yourself.
We didn't
It's a
choose
boy.
name?
All right, we get to choose a
Oh.
name. Let's see.
What's a very big Gen Z name nowadays? Or not even Gen Z.
Oh, yes,
Like what's
yes.
K. Jerem.
Zach and Crep? What is that?
Please leave the question mark in it. Yes. Zakindaprum.
Let's see. It's called
Grim.
Growing Up.
It's Zakindaprum FR.
Zakindaprum. Like, I'm not going to do that because you're going to have to.
Yeah,
It's
doing the whole
Zakindaprum for
game.
real.
This is for our vocalists. Look, you know the drill, okay? Like, KP would agree with me on this. One of the biggest
Mhm.
things we have to do as parents is not give our children something that will get them beaten up on the playground. If a kid has to go Zakindaprum, that is a punch into next week. That is.
You want to know how I decided on my daughter's name? Like how I I set a rule to myself that it needs to be at the max. It can be only 3 syllables long. What happened? Why are we waving?
Oh, it's good.
I
My
was
daughter
waving
is here.
Yeah.
Our starter.
Hi! I totally missed that. But 3 syllables long max, and then once I
Mhm.
decided on Kriti, the reason I said I when I spelled it out, I was like, I have to spell it phonetically so that when people see the name, they actually pronounce it on how it's supposed to be spelled.
I see.
So, because the common spelling for it is Kritti or Kritty, but then when people then spell that, it's Kriti is with the hard T
Mhm.
versus Kriti, which is a TH. So I was like, no, it needs to be a Krith.
Right.
And then I was like, we can't have the Y because then people are stupid and they're going to try to do like Kritai or something. I'm like,
Right.
what is wrong with you? So I was like, I changed that to an I. So I had to that's the things I had to think about when I gave her that name because I was like,
Yeah.
I can't have. I can't.
See, I went through that process before I even had my daughter by making it the name of one of my characters. That way, it's just like it was very easy. I could just be like, I went through that, So my daughter thought, she thought this
Kipindi Clay.
Pindi Clay.
Where's
And
Rem?
yeah,
We
that's
need
true.
Rem
So
in
it'd have to
there.
be
Remkapindi Clay. Oh my god. I'd almost rather choose like an actual name.
Yeah, let's just do a regular name.
Bob.
Bob.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
They're like, no.
Oh.
Well, we could choose a standard American English name, like what Triffid suggested.
Like,
Baby
we're not doing
Cthulhu.
Baby Cthulhu.
Bob.
Gizenheit.
But the
Rick?
no, but
Or Rick.
but
My
Sure.
name's not Rick.
Rick because
Or-
it's Rem, Indy, Clay, and
Ooh.
KP.
Oh,
I like that.
okay. I think that.
But
yeah,
now we
before
need to make
think
it all
about
caps.
it too long. Rick.
Rick!
Yeah.
It's an acronym.
All right.
People don't know.
confirm. Yes, there you go.
No. Rick!
Great.
Rick at the Disto.
At the
Sounds great.
patting at the Rick go. Oh man! As you continue to grow in each turn, your goal will be to learn new skills.
Look in the bottom left, the little
Rick.
face, 0 years old. Rick. Oh, this is great. I love this
Oh my
game already.
god! Each skill requires you to have enough knowledge points in order to learn it. Okay. As it happens, you have enough knowledge to learn your first skill, crawling.
Let's
Tap
go.
the button to
We
learn
can
crawling.
crawl.
All right.
Heck
Hell yeah!
We learned the
Wow,
skill.
that baby learned crawling real fast.
Time to practice what
Goddamn,
you
mine
learned.
took me 6 months.
You can practice your learned skills. Tap the button to open the schedule.
In
Tap
order
the
to practice your
crawling
crawling
skill.
skill, you must enter the battle royale
To
and
add it
fight
to your
against
schedule.
99 other babies.
99 other babies.
I need to schedule
Only
crawling
the
to
strongest
practice.
baby will survive.
Only the strongest Rick will survive.
There's 99 other Ricks, each with different.
In a world where
Ending.
one Rick can, it's like,
There can only be one.
oh,
There's Rick with a period. There's Rick with nothing at the end.
exclamation point.
And then there's Rick with a
Rick?
response.
Yeah, Rick.
So we're just crawling. That's all we're doing. All right, here we go. Crawling. Yeah, we did it. Okay.
Yeah,
Step one.
good job. Where's your diaper, baby? What's going on? You're pissing everywhere now.
We practiced again. Way to go, Rick. Yeah, we mastered it. Let's go.
Yay!
Large one-time bonus.
I remember when I mastered crawling.
All right.
Oh, we have two moms.
So we have two moms.
Hell yeah!
That's cute.
I like that.
Shatter
Unless
one
Why
on
are you
Earth.
both wearing
Unless-
They're both
wait.
wearing the same outfit too.
Yeah, like,
Um,
it's just color differences. Come on,
Unless
guys. I know
this
you're.
is like mom's friend or something.
And mom's
But we're
friend,
about to
mom.
find out.
Listen, that's code word. We
Yeah,
know
exactly,
this.
exactly. All right, who's gonna be the mom?
I'll be the mom. Believe
right.
it or not, the mom on the left actually looks like what my mom used to look like in
Aw.
real life.
Oh,
That's cool,
I
man.
am mixed.
Okay.
So
yeah.
anyway,
Okay.
No, you're not.
Alright.
You liar.
yes, I'm mixed and I have birds. You learn new things every day.
God, yeah, completely out of context,
Oh,
but yes.
God.
Yes.
Everyone's- we're not in the green room. It's like, what the? Anyway,
Okay.
let's do it.
Come look. I think Rick is going to crawl. maybe we can't
we
do
have
that
a
the full
choice.
game, but
I
No,
mean,
you have to.
Listen, we got to moonwalk
We gotta-
backwards.
Yo,
we
well,
can do moon
crawl
crawl.
backwards.
I was
Yeah.
gonna.
That's,
I don't
that
know though.
shows
I was gonna say
aptitude.
all gas, no brakes, right? You crawl forward, like no, you crawl backwards. Is that what you're saying?
No,
I think
listen,
it's so much
Rick
more of a stunt.
It's, yeah, I want to moon crawl backwards, please.
All right, all right.
Yep.
You crawl backwards. Other mom.
Are we crab walking backwards? Like we doing this? Little baby just starts like doing tricep exercises and stuff. Like,
All right, KP, you are mom number 2.
All right. Where are you going?
We got new skills. Okay, we got
Oh, we
walking
can
and
talk.
talking.
wait, we can all. Wow.
And in each
This
turn, we
baby
get-
is goddamn.
right? In each turn, you get a little bit older. Once you reach 18 years of age, you face a final exam which will decide who you become. This is
Ooh.
terrifying. And there's like
wow.
numbers up
Okay.
here that have your skills and stuff.
Wow.
So
Anybody else getting like Fallout 3 vibes?
a little bit, a little bit.
Yeah,
I never played
the
Fallout 3, so-
RPG elements.
New skills available for you to learn, but you don't have enough knowledge points to learn them yet because we only got 80. Because we spent too much time figuring out our name and now we're confused. Each new skill is tied to one of 5 attributes. To lower the knowledge cost of a skill, simply gain more of the attribute it's tied to. All right. You can gain more attributes by developing your very own mind. Wow, this is elaborate. Tap the button to open the brain map. Wow.
Wow.
Tap
Hello.
neurons to collect attributes.
It's just like real life.
Yeah, exactly. Each collected attribute will lower the knowledge cost of the skill tied to that attribute. Keep collecting attributes until you run out of brain points. So we can increase physique or intelligence.
Skill tree. Wow.
What are we looking at? Intelligence or physique? What do you think?
Oh.
Well, I feel like right now
Physique,
I feel like what was it?
Physique.
Does it was
Rick.
talking and walk? Oh,
Well, talking
intelligence
too.
governs talking.
Maybe we let the
Yeah.
parents carry us around and we just want to talk and be like,
I mean-
yo, mom,
Oh.
you know?
I mean, if we were to go by a logical milestone progression of babies, walking comes first before talking,
This is true.
unless you're somehow some super genius baby. You guys were speaking of which,
Man, we
you
could
guys
become a
remember
genius
that?
baby.
Yeah, Baby Genius. Like, was that the name of the movies? That series of movies?
Smart Baby, I think is. Or,
No, I'm pretty sure it was like Baby Geniuses or something
I
like
forget.
that.
Vaguely.
And
I'm
there's
sure
where
they
they-
did
Boss
both of
Baby.
them, honestly.
Boss Baby is Boss Baby is new. No, I'm talking about like the old, like the
Oh.
'90s. From the 90s.
There is
Oh.
Baby Einstein.
Ah,
Is that
you
what you
child.
mean? There's Baby Einstein.
Is it Baby Einstein?
Little Einstein?
Well, there's
no,
that
no,
too.
no,
But
it
there's
was an
also
actual
Baby
like, live
Einstein.
action.
Oh.
Baby Genius.
Baby Genius. Live
Interesting.
action?
Yeah, Baby Geniuses. The entire premise of that film is literally, it was a live action film, and the babies, they lip synced it so that they could talk.
Oh
And the
my
premise is
God.
that babies are actually intelligent. You just don't know it. They speak in their own language, and until they hit like their first year or something like that, which point they then forget how to do all that. But until then, they actually remember their prior lives and so on and so forth. So the entire premise is like there's an evil corporation trying to tap into these babies' minds so that they can learn about the infinite knowledge that they hold. And then the protagonist, like the babies, like it's a whole thing, man. It's a whole thing.
Good lord.
I'm surprised no one knows about. Yeah, Baby Geniuses.
Baby
That's the movie
Geniuses.
name.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
I don't
I'm-
think
yeah.
That's wow.
It was
My
actually
vote
a
is
good
my
movie.
vote is for physique.
All right,
Okay.
I can go down. I can get down with that.
Did we only get one? Like we have
No,
80
it's
points.
each one is 5 points, I think. So
Well,
we're gonna
just
have a
try,
chance to do
just
more.
try one first.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
See,
Ah.
so this gives us now from here we can increase intelligence.
Oh, can you try the other one? The one on the far right. Then?
This one
See
I
if-
can,
Yeah.
and more
Okay, so we
intelligence
got-
or one
yeah.
physique.
Yeah, just I
Is
would,
this
I leave
randomly
it up to you because
choosing
you
this?
have a bunch to spend. So
10, 10. Let's do a little more talking and then more walking.
yeah, I feel like Rick's with a name like Rick.
Rick.
It's got to be physique's got to be priority. It's my vote. But
Did it just
Uh,
ungrade?
-5?
Oh no, we still have to. Oh, okay, I see. So we now still have 59 to go physically to be able to walk, and 59 now to go to be able to talk.
okay.
So the other question becomes:
Yeah,
do we
because
want
our-
to now?
So that we could do neither. Just like
As
we
of
could-
this point, no, because you spent too much on
Well, no,
one
those-
or the other.
what try?
Brain points
well,
are different than
yeah.
knowledge points are on the top right. We still can do both.
yeah,
we can do
because
either or. Knowledge points are different than brain points.
that's right. This
Oh, okay.
actually, what this is now it only
This is
costs us
reducing the amount.
59
Yeah.
points to do that skill.
Okay.
So, all right, let's do another. Let's do another physique, and then maybe
Ah.
a couple of walking. We're gonna need intelligence to figure out how to do everything else, including if we're too weak, how do we work around it, right?
I mean, we are going to be a creative path, so who
Yeah.
needs physique?
Ooh,
Oh yeah, and you can see at the top we're pretty even right now. So
okay.
yeah, are we min maxing our build? Or?
I don't know. What are we doing? We got
Yes.
25 points left.
Min-maxing our babies.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm confused
yeah.
as to how it's. Is it random what it's propagating next,
I'm
or
not sure.
Maybe not. But
Mm.
I say we have. I think we should be slightly more physique than intelligence
Sure.
at
Yeah,
the end.
let's finish.
But
There we go. So then we maybe do one of those, and so we either do another physique to bring us to 50 physique, 40 intelligence. We could do that, or
Sure.
balance it out completely.
Or even
yeah?
out.
What do you think?
I mean, at this age, I feel like we've lowered the threshold enough because at this point we only need 56 to do both talking and walking.
Right, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go with. I'll listen to what Zach said. We'll do one more physique. Tap
Nice.
the back button to leave the brain map. Okay, we have knowledge points to learn new skills. Okay, so we obviously learned walking. The early years are time
Yay!
of space
Cabinet
discovery.
climbing?
Oh, or playing with parents.
Playing with parents.
Gotta play with parents. Do you want to
Yeah,
play with parents?
play is definitely very much a necessary thing. It's how we learn.
All right, let's go with that. And talking. Oh, there.
Do it.
Getting
Yay.
attention
Ooh.
over building towers. Listen, nothing against
building
towers.
is going to get us imagination.
That's true, but
Ooh,
getting
I like that.
attention is
Creative.
going to get us what we want at any time.
Creative though.
It's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. All right, fair enough. We don't need attention. Whatever. I'm
Yeah,
a Gen
who needs
Xer. No one
attention
would
when
pay
you have
attention
towers?
to me. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Listen, you can create your
I've
own
got a
talking
tower of
and-
attention.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, the
All right.
tower of tension. Tell
So
me
what are we focusing on then? Are we doing two walking and one talking, or because we could do 3 skills or 3 slots here? So
Yeah.
Mm,
That'd be my vote.
so
Yeah.
like walking, and talking, like that.
Mhm.
yeah.
The skills you schedule reward you with additional attribute points. Okay. All right, here we go. Walking. Oh, well.
Hmm.
Well. You could do it. Yeah, let's go.
Yay.
rules.
Alright.
Apple. Yeah,
we're cracked, dude.
Just absolutely destroyed that.
We're correct.
Let's go.
Goat. Look, Rick is about to say something for the first time.
Oh.
Rick, come on. You can say something. Say mama.
It's just not going to be not
But
funny
which
every
one?
time. Just Rick.
Rick.
Do we want to say mama or say what you want? Oh.
I feel we're loving. We love our parents. I feel like saying "mama" I feel making them happy would be nice.
And also, we don't have to it's not like we're choosing between we say mama. It applies to
Yeah.
both of them, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
say mama. You mutter mama as your first word.
I knew. No, this is
What?
funny.
Stop,
Mama.
dude.
I knew Rick loved me most. What a good baby.
Instant divorce.
That's a terrible.
Bro,
Spend
that's
more time
messed
at
up.
home.
Wow. Just
Yeah.
Just
You
wrong.
said what you want, dude.
How do we
That's
know
crazy.
which mom the mama applied to?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Bitch, get out of here.
Did you
Do
say
I?
it?
s- Do I? He did.
I
yeah.
said
Oh, you
it.
did?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
said
did.
it.
I heard something, but it wasn't that. All right, let's see. Okay, we got playing with parents. We got building towers. Oh, we need a
Nice.
brain map, though. All right, so we've got these
Yeah, more
brain maps.
points.
So I figure for creativity, well, both of them, right, is going to be
Well, one's
Well, our
more
physique shot
for
up from what
empathy.
we did. So.
look at the knowledge.
Oh,
Interesting.
and that lets us. That just
Do
gives
more.
us more knowledge points.
Which we kind of need, I think.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel
that
like
increases.
those are kind of
Now, see,
valuable.
look at the building towers, though. That requires imagination, and that's right now sitting at 8. Look
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
our
we need a-
physique.
So-
Our physique is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I was saying. We leveled
Yeah.
up our
Yoked.
physique from
We're
doing-
yoked.
yeah.
So it basically seems like we can either lower the cost by increasing our skills, or we can gain currency by getting the knowledge points in the bottom left. I
right,
think we
right,
should do a
right.
combination of both.
Yeah, definitely a combination.
And we want to get some empathy in there because that's going to be important.
Oh, which
Yeah,
one's
we
it?
need empathy. We need empathy and imagination
the
to do
heart.
these next
Okay,
ones.
got
So
it.
we're like, yeah.
So we need
Yeah,
we know we
let's-
need imagination. We might as well do like
Well,
one
we
of those.
also make sure you hit the bottom left one. Get the more knowledge points, right? Can you
Yeah,
do
I
that?
would do that.
Okay, done.
Yeah, there we go.
And we pick up some empathy, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Mm.
Why
No.
we only went up by 3 on imagination? Fascinating.
Yeah. Interesting.
Well, imagination was at 8, I think.
Was it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. Actually, yeah, imagination was at 8. So we could do more of that. We obviously don't need physique here. And I think we're good on intelligence. So we really need just empathy and imagination.
What do you mean we don't need physique? Physique all the way. We're gonna
Look,
Rick is gonna grow up and at 18 is going to sound like this. And
My name is Ring.
mothers, come watch me at the wrestling match.
That is his voice now.
I'm gonna pick up imagination because we have knowledge.
Knowledge.
I'll get one of those.
I feel like the knowledge is very useful.
Where's all the empathy?
Having
college
sufficient-
to get more knowledge.
Empathy.
So it's basically a combination of lowering the threshold and increasing your capacity.
Yeah,
Exactly.
man, I want to go this way just because we're running out of room up here. Like,
So I think I think we should think now about what kind of person we want Rick to be, because
Renaissance
we-
baby.
like my vote is most physique, and then what do we want the secondary? Like, what's our fall? Like KP was saying, what's our Fallout build here?
To me, it would be
I
like.
guess
go
it's
ahead.
intelligence, right? Because
Yeah.
we're already invested. Like
We're gonna keep getting
Yeah.
points, though. I feel.
And intelligence and physique are like the opening skills, right? Like think about Inside Out, like with Joy is the first one who shows up. I feel like physique, intelligence, but then if we wanted to make them creative, imagine and empathy. Memory, who cares? That's what notebooks are for, right? Like what we need is just
Yeah. Yeah.
imagination and
We
empathy.
We could make empathy. I don't really want to make empathy our dumb stat. I'm kind of scared of what will happen
Right.
when we create a non-empathetic person.
Hey, Critchwitch.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. All right, so keep going. I think my vote for build is physique and empathy, and then from there.
Well, but we have enough physique for now, right? I mean, like,
Oh
why
yeah,
do you want it to be physique? Let me ask you that.
because his name is Rick in all caps with an exclamation point.
So?
and Rick Smash, is that the idea?
Yeah, yep. When your name is Rick in all caps with an exclamation point, you got to be jacked.
The nature boy,
Alright.
Ric Flair. Woo!
Okay.
It doesn't have to be this way. We can drop.
I
the
don't
physique
disagree.
thing.
Oh my
I
God!
don't
All right.
disagree.
So,
Yeah.
are we going with But given that we have an enormous amount of physique, we want to imagination it up a bit till we get to empathy, right? I'm actually just
Yeah.
trying to find something with a lot of nodes attached. Is my thought at the moment.
Yeah, I respect that.
Mhm.
Empathy.
Hey, empathy. Imagination.
Knowledge, because there we go. Look at all the empathy. Empathy. Are we gonna have enough? Empathy. 88. So if we get increases, all right. So if we get knowledge next, that'll give us enough
can
to
play
play
with
with parents. Yeah,
Yeah.
just enough.
Living just enough to play with parents.
And then we'll get to play with animals or play with kids. Very nice, very nice. Oh, which do we want? Playing with animals or playing with kids?
Ooh, animals.
I mean, his physique is tremendous, but we want to be able to.
Yeah.
All right. Got it. We can't build towers yet.
We want to build up social skills too, though.
With animals. All right. So what are we going to do? Talking, or are we going to do some playing with parents? Oh, and there's also walking.
Oh gosh.
So
what do we? Okay, the rewards is for. I see. Okay, we get knowledge points and empathy.
So we get more. Yeah, we get more empathy points with the parents.
Well, we've also already mastered.
Walking.
Oh, that's right. We have. So
So I would say 2 with playing with parents and 1 with talking, right?
I think that
Yes.
makes sense. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Come on, baby. You can do it. Yeah, high five to the
Yeah,
baby.
patty cake. Let's go.
Oh my God. It just
Double up, baby.
destroyed
Oh,
the empathy.
shit.
Let's go.
It's too easy.
We sound like sports commentators.
Oh my God, and he cannot be stopped with
Oh
the
my
apple.
God.
He's like,
I
That
want-
baby Rick has just jumped into the talking arena looking at an apple and calls out apple. We mastered the talking. Congratulations to baby Rick.
I tell you, Indy, I never thought I'd see this day. Wiss is setting some records today. We just saw him go about and doing that patty cake twice in a row. Man,
that was
what a
absolutely
day.
incredible, KP. I 100% agree with you. Here we are. Your parents are playing with you. I'm not sure I was supposed to read that,
Oh,
but
that
we
was
did
me,
it
I think.
anyway. Back to moms. We send it back to you right now.
And Mom won. Last time around, I must say, Indy, Mom won was kind of a bit. I think that last call was uncalled for, but let's see how this plays out today.
There's no place for that in the sport of parenting.
No, very unsportsmanship. Like,
Let's play our favorite game.
Oh, hide from your
Hide from
parents.
your parents?
I don't think that's. I don't think.
All right, I think that's the one.
Where's our baby?
I mean, that's
We're
not.
hiding this time.
Wait a minute.
Let's
Hide in the
stress them
washing
out a little.
machine.
I don't know.
Where's our baby?
Peekaboo or
God.
Ever since you were little, you never wanted to be around us. It was so darling. Peekaboo or
We
blocks,
have blocks as well. I feel like
Peekaboo's
I
a
feel
classic.
like
but blocks
blocks
are
or peekaboo. Yeah, peekaboo is a very big like initial game you play with your kids. That's the first one you start with.
good. What do we think? Do we want
Blocks
to do that?
are a bit more advanced.
Yeah, do peekaboo.
A rousing game of peekaboo fills you with joy.
I wish I could feel this kind of joy again. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, yeah. Don't like a good
Dude,
game
what
of
is up with
peekaboo?
these parents?
Jeez.
Yeah. Luckily, the baby can't understand yet. You've lost that spark, dear.
Okay.
I'm getting a very pompous British vibe from her now.
I mean, really.
You've
Now on
lost
your
that
attributes
spark.
have a growing bonus. The growing bonus will increase your attributes every turn by the specified value. Okay, so we're gonna get the
Okay.
because we're 2 years old now.
We're a
y'all.
D&D game now.
Nice.
You see
Got a
peekaboo,
plus
we
2
see her.
bonus to my physique score.
I was gonna say what happened there, Shatter. Okay, right. So we're looking at that. Okay, brain map. So we either tap hexes to gain a large amount of attribute points and increase the attribute's growing bonus. Wait, what do you mean?
Interesting.
Hexes, I'm assuming, are the big ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet they mean yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it costs 15
Something
brain
like that.
points. Still, though, passive bonus +1 also. I mean, that's pretty clutch, right? And we want to do the playing
Yeah.
with animals.
Yeah.
We'll have enough for imagination anyway. So if we
Okay.
do this, oh, maybe we can't unless we probably have to go around it, maybe because I can't click on it.
Yeah, I think we have to get to it.
We have to like surround it, basically. All right. Well, I got 2 options. So
I wonder what is going to happen with our abysmal memory.
I wonder if that means that's what it is. You just have to touch it.
You're
So
gonna
you have to
forget
get something
who-
down to it.
You're gonna forget who your parents are.
Mhm.
My
I'm
name
calling
is.
it now.
Don't you remember me, Rick? Rick. That's why we have an all caps name, so we'll never forget our name.
Yes. I'm calling it now. Like Rick's gonna be in high school and dating and something, and then like Rick's partner is gonna be like, "You didn't remember our anniversary."
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, I didn't put brain points into this when I was a kid. I want to get down to that empathy thing. Oh man, intelligence. Okay, now that's good. Knowledge points are good.
Knowledge. Lamborghini.
Bam. Okay, there we go. 109 empathy. Epic amount of empathy. All right, so we probably want some imagination if we want to get those towers, right? So,
Yeah.
okay.
We got 3 more hits.
Okay. So we could get some more knowledge points or get this imagination to drop the cost further.
Hmm.
Well, unfortunately, if we take that, we're only getting to 68 imagination, and that doesn't really make me want to do it. We're 1 off.
Fair. So then we should maybe empathy it up and like, or do we want to take 1 memory so we don't actually forget what our names are? I've forgotten how to breathe. You know? I
Yeah,
mean,
maybe pick up 1 memory.
Yeah, at least get us to double digits. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Let's see, we got another empathy up here. Our empathy currently is outstripping our physique. I don't know if that bothers Zach at all.
No, that's fine.
Let's see. Or we could pick up a knowledge.
Yeah, I'd do knowledge or invest in imagination.
Let's do imagination. We said we wanted to do that.
Imagination.
All right. So we've already mastered this. So we want to definitely, well, I guess we've already mastered talking, right? So we still have to master that, don't we? Oh no, actually,
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Yeah, because we mastered it once though.
Oh, okay. I think this is what it is that when you have the first 2 times you do it, when you master it that way, you get that epic plus 40 plus 20 bonus.
Right.
Every time after that is just a plus 4 plus 2.
Okay, so we're gonna get plus. All right, so then what do we want? A privilege imagination, which means we want another baby talking in there.
Yeah, sure.
And then, do you want empathy and playing with kids so we can feel, so Indy doesn't get worried that we won't have friends? How do we feel about that? So like that.
Sure.
That's what it would
Yeah,
look
let's
like.
Run it.
Mhm.
Run it.
Yeah, let's go.
Easy.
Yay.
Easy game.
You know,
Easy
talking
every
is
time.
so easy,
That
dude.
apple is just not. Yeah, like look, this baby
Hey.
doesn't
We're
miss. I
pros
mean,
at
like
this,
that's
dude.
just.
Like,
It's almost time for preschool. Oh man, I don't know if I'm ready for this. You'll soon face new
That was
challenges.
quick.
Right? Learn and practice as much as you can. You can check your progress in the skill tree window or by tapping into the available skills in the skill panel. Good luck. Show skill trees. Oh, okay. So we started with walking. Then we go to here, and then playing with animals. We got blocks over here. Do we want to buy this skill, of playing with animals?
Yes. We don't really have any other option right now. So.
All right. And then got that. And we still got to build those towers. But we don't have the skill. We don't have the points for it yet. But we will.
We will.
Okay, let's see.
ooh, gotta get an imagination boost.
Got to start with that.
Yeah.
What are you playing, Banjo Kazooie over here? What's this?
All right.
Go.
Let's go. We need some knowledge points though.
Knowledge.
Imagination. Knowledge.
Yeah.
There's another knowledge point. Yeah, a couple more.
Knowledge. Okay.
We're gonna hit the physique block, right?
We can, sure. We can grab it. Like, here you go. Like mega strong. Rick's strength will not be. Now, do we pick up a memory at this point, or because we got enough for building towers, or do we pick up some knowledge for later?
I think just based on the fact that the hex is right there, I think we should do it because those are really valuable.
Yeah.
And then we pick up a last empathy, or do we want to?
I think we do want another knowledge thing, right? We wanna
Yeah.
get a little more
I feel
of
like knowledge.
Knowledge.
Okay, so now we can schedule.
that. Wait, you didn't grab building tower.
It does the thing, I think, right?
Wait,
I
go
don't know.
back.
Couldn't you have gotten it right there and we could have done it right now?
Oh, yeah.
Is that not how that works?
Wait, what happened? Oh, you're
You
right.
can
My
get
bad.
building
Yeah,
towers
you're right.
and
You're
you
right.
can
I
do it.
totally forgot. Yeah.
Ooh.
Baby adventuring. I mean,
we got to.
and plus basic shapes. We're
He
gonna,
uses our memory.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
screwed on that,
oh.
dude. We're not gonna be able to do that one.
Yeah.
When you have adventure.
Oh my god. All right. So let's
There
see.
we go.
Playing with
Now
animals.
we're talking.
All right. So building. Okay, building towers. We got to do 2 of those at least.
Yes.
And then playing with animals. Right. We need to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. And go. You can do it, baby. Oh god.
Come on,
Oh,
baby.
wait,
Jeez,
you
baby.
can lose?
Rick.
You can
Yeah,
fail?
we lost one earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we
that's
go.
right.
All right.
Okay,
There we
okay.
go. All right.
There
all
we
right,
go.
That's all right.
This kid's
You
got
can do
2
it.
moms
No!
and 4 dads.
Oh, I see. Okay, I thought you had to do you had to pass it to get the thing for it. You just get it, period.
Complete baby stage. Oh, we're in preschool now. They got mathematics,
Wow.
gardening basics, and learning the alphabet. Oh my
You get an
goodness.
ugly ass
Ooh,
sweater.
learning the alphabet, I feel.
You will spend your mornings here and go back home in the afternoon. From now on, you need to take care of your mental health. The more relaxed you are, the more skills you can schedule. But if you overwork yourself, you won't be able to learn anything new. Some of your schedule slots will be locked.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Each scheduled
Bro,
skill
I'm
will
already
slightly
stressed. I'm already stressed in real life. I don't need this additional. I don't take care of my mental health out
You can learn
here.
new entertainment activities by performing actions.
Oh, well,
Aw.
it's all right.
Yeah, our memory is really bad. Oh, no, it uses intelligence.
Each action can cost action points, which replenish at the beginning of each turn. Okay, so we got mathematics. I mean, look, reading is fundamental. I mean, with all respect, I'm sure it's great to
Yeah.
garden, but like, you know,
We
I can do
we
that
can't even
later
do
in
it.
life.
We need memory for that. And 111.
all right,
Jesus.
that's fair. Maybe Where's the
I
empathy?
mean, go to the brain map. Go to the brain map. Do that
Um,
want stuff first.
Well, hold on though. Before we, can we? Oh, all right. Yeah, you're right.
It's a new turn.
Yeah,
Every
you're
turn
right.
we
You're
get
right.
it,
You're right. You're right. So do we pick up? So we got plenty of ranges to go. We have plenty of the empathy thing. We could actually pick this up right now. We have enough points for that. So we ought to be just privileging, I imagine, knowledge and intelligence, right? Like we don't need imagination this turn. It doesn't look
These
like.
kids are loud, dude.
Yeah. Could you turn the game down a little bit?
Or at least the background noises. I'm assuming
And even
ambient.
dang,
there it is.
and
It's
that
the
the
ambient
music
stuff.
volume
I
is
think it was
at
just the-
20. That's crazy. Yeah, just down a little bit. Thank you.
I think it's just the ambient. Yeah, the ambient's the one that. Oh no,
Just kidding.
it's over for us.
Okay. Right.
That's much better.
Here we go. I know, right? Okay, let's see.
My 8-year-old can barely unsnap the buckle on her bike helmet. And here we are learning horticulture before preschool.
We're a little bit more than your average bear, okay? Like we're a little bit more than. Okay. So if we want to hit,
I said we start going into memory at this point. I feel like, especially considering learning the alphabet, I feel is very important. Counting comes, counting I think maybe is before learning the alphabets, but still.
this brings us the same way. Oh, that's fine. So we empathy because I would love to get up to there. Well, we could pick up that or this.
It's up
And
to
you
you.
have the big hexes too. Those are worth a bunch.
Yeah.
Increases empathy by a lot. Well, if we're going to do that, then we'd have to go this way, which we could do memory this way.
Can you not click on the one memory at the bottom left?
You could do that, yeah. But that
But
takes
then
us
that'll
away from
automatic-
empathy. I didn't know if we were trying to do empathy also. Because, like, we don't need imagination this turn.
I mean, I was just curious if, like, by
Oh.
clicking that, we still could get just that, and then abandon that tree down there to go back up top to get the empathy.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like, so go this way.
yeah.
So do we
When
go
you
with
click the
memory
hex,
this way?
Doesn't the hex unlock the next node?
It does, but it costs 15. So I didn't know.
Oh, I mean, it's up to you. You're driving.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Okay. I really want to get to that empathy, if I can.
we have enough points, I think, to get to it.
Oh, increases brain points by 10. That's useful. That was just a random, we get extra brain points.
Oh, there's another one down in the bottom left.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at
Nice.
that. All right. So,
So get closer to the empathy then. Yeah,
Click on the imagination now,
or that. Yeah.
you could do that, yep.
and then that, and now you can. Yeah, there you go. Now I say click empathy.
And now we get some more
Hey.
memory, right? So if we get,
Mm-hmm.
come on, memory.
Okay.
Yeah, 70.
We have enough to get these one way or the other. I'd love to get one where it opens up another one of those brain points. That would be useful.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think that's just luck of the draw.
Okay. Well.
Is your
All
turn.
right. So we've got 90 points. So we could pick up mathematics
I can count
and
to
gardening
G.
basics, or we could pick up. We don't have enough to pick up nature and literacy. So either we do literacy on its own, or we do mathematics and nature.
That's nothing. I can count to purple backwards.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
we gotta do based on how cheap gardening basics is. I think we should do it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I said let's do those two.
I'm gonna plant a
Oh,
huge
God.
forest.
We can always pick up alphabets and reading a little later.
All right. So there's that. I guess that opens up later. Oh, once we master it. Okay, and then we've got mathematics. I assume that's what we're doing, right?
Mhm.
Sure. Nice job, Rick.
Way to go, Rick.
You still have action points.
Yes. Watching cartoons.
Entertain ourselves. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, what?
I
How do
fell
we fail
asleep.
watching cartoons? That's insane.
Okay. So we schedule.
What kind of game is this?
You can add entertainment activities to your schedule. Keep your mental health above 0 at all times. You'll face serious penalties. All right. Right now we're at neutral. So we don't need to watch
Ooh.
cartoons. We could We could try to master gardening basics or mathematics.
I think we go. I think we go half
yeah.
and half on entertainment and skills.
So we do like, oh, really? 2 of each?
Well, I think we should get our mental health up. And every time that it said every time that you do where you schedule a skill, you lower your mental health.
So what you're asking us to do is to watch cartoons with our kid. That's what.
Yeah.
Rick, are you watching cartoons again? All right. Watching cartoons.
Jigsaw puzzles is the other one though. You can do one of each.
Oh, that's true.
I'm not saying just
Parent,
brain
Greg,
rot.
parent.
All right. And then are we going to gardening basics it up? That's going to lose us a little mental health. That and mathematics.
That's what I'm saying. Every skill
Yeah.
makes you lose it. So that's why I was saying we go
Balance.
net.
I see.
We go even
Yeah.
by doing one of each.
So do we try to
agree.
master math or do we try to master gardening?
Yeah, I think we decide to master one of them.
I mean, we
What are
are
the benefits
going.
of
Are we
both?
still
What are the
going
benefits of
creative
both?
route? If we're going still creative route, I feel gardening feels like the natural
Agreed.
route.
Agreed.
What are the benefits of both? I want to see.
Well,
hover
so
over it.
so you get 2 empathy for
Plus
gardening,
10, plus 20.
and then you get plus 10 plus 20, and then for this one, plus 20 intelligence and 10 knowledge.
Hmm.
What do you think?
I would do counting to 10 because our empathy's already pretty high, so we can just bump
Okay.
bump intelligence to match it.
Most
But-
kids play with toys. My kid Rick preps the field for harvest. Okay, so 2 counting to 10s, we're saying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
I
Master
think
that.
Shadow Mage. I think it's because it's a new skill that is difficult.
Oh yeah,
Aw.
there we go. That was a good cartoon. I hate puzzles. It's the second time he hates
Mad.
puzzles. That pretty much is
That's not how
my
you
my
count.
entire childhood actually.
That's how you count.
There you go. Pet care basics or writing numbers.
Writing numbers.
Let's see. At
At
the end of
3 years
preschool,
old.
every subsequent school you go to, you'll have an exam. Each exam will test
Oh
your
boy,
knowledge.
dude,
So
memory
be
is
sure
gonna
to
be
learn as many
bad.
skills as possible for it.
Oh,
The first exam in your
gosh.
life is coming soon.
At 3.
2
2
turns
turns
to
left.
our exam. Oh my god. Your exam readiness improves every time you learn or master a new skill. The higher your exam readiness, the more moves you'll be able to perform in the exam.
Oh my god.
Every new location
Show
contains
me
new
no
actions form.
moves.
There's locations too.
Oh my gosh, there's the playroom.
Where's the voice acting?
I know. What the heck, Dot? All right. Should we, slide?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh.
It's okay, buddy.
We can do it again, right? Like, we
Yeah.
we could. Come on. There you go.
Yay.
Yeah, that's better. All right.
Give me that mental health.
Okay. What I realized is, no, we're good. When we were doing those things and it would like -1 from our mental health or +1 to it, I thought it was gonna go a whole tab down, but it's the tiny number for 50.
Yes,
Right, yeah,
it's
yeah.
54. Yeah.
Okay. So we're still.
All right. So
Got
we
some
we need to
work.
fix our exam situation.
We need to master some skills.
Well, we're
Some more
doing
skills.
pretty well with mastering skills.
That's
though,
true.
I think overall.
Pet care basics and learning the alphabet.
Also, I think our choice of upping the passives that we've been doing has been very beneficial.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
So
I mean, look at imagination; is just like skyrocketed.
That's true.
Even though yeah. So
That's true. So that's going to take us a while to get down that way. So probably we want to start with memory, which we need to shore up anyway.
Yep.
So, all right, and that should be, and then, Pacha! Oh wow, a lot of memory. Okay, as you said, imagination is skyrocketing. We do need some knowledge points. Okay.
oh, come on, give us. We want to hit the big nodes so we can get some more of those
Yep.
brain point things. I mean, it's not guaranteed, obviously, but
I guess rather head towards intelligence than empathy, given, right? Like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's so.
Oh, nice.
There we go, right there.
Perfect.
That's
Yep.
what we're
Heck
talking
yeah.
about. Yep. Hit that intel.
And we can get that too if we want.
Maybe get some knowledge points. So
So we can't do both of these unless we hit like a brain node.
Unless we hit one. Unless we hit one.
That's true.
Big money.
That's true. So which one, memory or empathy?
Memory.
Memory.
Okay.
I think that's considered the lowest.
Got
one.
it.
Yay!
So did we hit
Would
the
that be
other
enough
then? We only have 15, so like we can go
We
ahead and hit
could.
that other sucker.
We could.
Yeah.
Or
Hey,
okay. Hey,
we did.
oh, okay,
Nice,
so
look at
that's how
that.
we do it. And then now, we can double up our
Done.
knowledge.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, just hit 2 knowledge.
Knowledge. Empathy.
I was hoping there'd be another. Okay.
That'd be sick.
All right. So learning the alphabet or pet care basics?
I said learning the alphabet.
Yeah, I think learning the alphabet
Probably right. Yeah.
may be important.
Time to go home.
No.
Okay. Our exam readiness 38 out of 100. How do we go? Oh, this is where we schedule. Okay. Listen, we don't have time to be watching cartoons.
Sub 4.
We got to get this kid out of the. We could, if we
Saying
used.
we want it to go up. We want that mental health to go up though, right? Like
Yeah.
Yes.
we do want it to go up.
So maybe
the
one
way that it
entertainment,
works-
3 skills this time. Like, so we only lose 1. I know we wanted to go up generally, but
Well, no, but we also get 2 action points per, right? So each time when we do each of those activities, it goes up +1. So in total, it goes up by 2 with our action points. So we can still do.
Hmm,
I think we can do 3 and 1 and still be
okay.
net even, right?
Yeah,
I
and
think
we
that's
also
right.
While we're preparing for the exam.
yeah we want
Right.
to get closer to mastering something as well.
so where do we want to? So as far as the like, if we do this twice, we can master it. Everything else, or learning the alphabet, we could do twice to master.
I'd
As
say
well.
I think we learn the alphabet. I
Yeah.
think we do 2, learn the alphabet. Then I
Watch
think
cartoons once.
we do cartoons and then gardening basics.
You think? And then, yeah,
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
go. No, it's not how you read.
Why does it say fuck on the side?
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Hey.
Man, the cartoons thing is
Alright.
just not. Wow.
Also, I'm wondering what happens when you hit 7 on a entertainment thing. Does that like bump up your
It
mental
does
health?
create mastery, literacy, writing. Absolutely. Listen, we're gonna have to. Okay. Jigsaw puzzles.
Gosh.
Guess we got to give that a shot, right? Look at
Yeah.
our exam readiness, 56 out of 100. We went up on that one.
Hey. We only have one more turn though, right?
That's
Before
Yeah,
the first
true.
exam, yeah. And we have 56 out of 100 exam readiness.
Hey.
Finally got a puzzle right. Okay. We can get pet care
For
basics.
some reason,
or,
that didn't raise it.
I think this time we let the mental health dive a little bit. We're still staying neutral to up our.
Okay.
Readiness.
Tap the
Exam readiness,
next
yeah.
map neuron to reset the brain map. Receive a large amount of additional brain points. Where is the
Reset
next?
the brain map?
Yeah, like
Maybe you have
Or
to
I
do
didn't-
stuff to get it to show up.
yeah. I guess we. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's there yet. All right. Well, let's see. We actually have let
green.
physique sort of fade a little bit, but
Yeah.
he
He was really strong at 2 years old.
exactly, Crit Twitch. All right, so well, we know we want to write numbers. There's no memory things out here. Empathy, we already can buy technically, so I mean,
Yeah, and also the
Yeah, go
hexes
for it.
though.
Yeah.
oh, that's true. So
Yeah,
so
we'll
maybe
do
pick up a
physique.
physique.
I think hit a physique. Hit a physique.
Yep.
All right. Oh, there it is.
okay, so
Next
what
map.
Does this do?
So this
Ooh.
regenerates the brain map and increases brain points by 40. So what we probably do is we hit this, like we wait on this,
Yeah.
right? Like we hit
Yeah,
this,
100% you wait.
and then you get a couple of other ones, and then you hit that.
Yeah, I think you try and aim to see if we can get over to the empathy node,
Okay.
or actually, do we want to go up to the intelligence node? So that's 5. Yeah, I mean we can get up there, and then ideally we get 10 back, and then we.
Mhm.
You
Ideally.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because essentially that reset on 40. Does
Oh,
that
and
give
it's
us
free.
40 back, or
It
does it
does.
set us to 40?
It gives us 40, increases brain points by 40. Oh, I see what you're
Okay.
saying. Does it like
Oh.
our maximum? Does it go up to 120? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I don't
there's no limit for that, is there?
No,
For
it
brain
says you
points?
can't.
So, like-
no, it actually said you can't exceed your brain points, which makes me think that it is.
so we want to
It's
go
not
below.
maximum.
We want to go below 40, or we want to at least get down to 40 before we use
All right.
it.
So then let's head up towards intelligence. Then you're right, because we're going to need that for, and we definitely need memory. So.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Did we get one? No, we didn't. Okay, so do you want to go and try it? You want to try the reset thing, just to see what happens, or because it resets the whole board, which potentially gets us to another node that we want, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
Let's pick
But,
up
like,
one
do we wanna
knowledge
get-
thing
Or
first.
Yeah.
or it's we do a knowledge and we do the we'll be able to hit that other node and then just go to 40 anyway.
If we do, yeah. So probably memory allows
Yeah,
us
so
to
we
hit.
can hit that node, gets us to 0.
Yep.
and then we hit-
Yeah.
Oh,
And then we've got.
Yeah, so now we just get to try and go again.
Yep.
So
See,
I
this is
think-
bait. That's where you go.
I
because
think yeah, you definitely do that. You hit the
Yep.
memory. Did we get any? No. Okay, so now we're not going to get another node. So we just have to prioritize what we want here. Do we want more physique? Because we're kind of looking good on everything else.
Well,
Dang.
if we get one more memory, then we'll have writing in range. If we want to, if that matters to us.
Or I mean,
What?
or we just get 3 knowledge things here.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
I'll drop with just one knowledge to kind of see. All right, so
Okay.
mm.
So I mean, we have enough to get everything now. So it's a matter of do we want to get more knowledge points or do we want to level up our stuff? I think
I would-
you. Go ahead.
Mm. Well, I think it's always better to level up in the long run, but in the short run is when knowledge is useful. So I maybe get one more knowledge, one more something else.
Wait. Do we care about getting the physique closer to where we are though, or closer to everything else?
Yeah.
If
probably.
so, then we want to double up on the physique here, right?
Yep. Sure.
Or hit that physique. Okay, so we get an intelligence with it.
we can do that plus a knowledge, and that
Yeah,
way,
I think we do physique and a knowledge. I think that's what we do.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
And then
while
we
you're
pick
here-
up
yep.
writing. Well, writing, right? I mean, that's like
Yeah.
because we have mathematics. We don't need to
Let's see.
write numbers. We can just tell people.
So our memory now, with that, our memory will jump ahead of.
I mean, I will say if we could get both writing numbers and pet care basics for our knowledge, but then we don't have any writing, which is going to be
Wait,
hard
can
to take
we?
an exam. Yep.
Mm.
67.
Oh, so
Well,
yeah,
I
so
mean-
right on the dot. We can get them both. Yeah.
Yeah, I would do both.
I think we do this
I'll
too.
do both.
Ooh, achievement unlocked. We got
Hey.
learn 10 skills.
Learn 10
Okay.
skills. There you go. Nice. Yeah.
He's very
It's
empathetic
pretty-
and
pretty
knows
beastly
things.
there.
Can't write a lick though. Okay. Meanwhile, back at home. Okay, we got
Go over.
69 out
Yo,
of 100.
69. Nice.
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 All right, time to schedule. We almost have enough to get jigsaw puzzles. Then we get 10. That's not
No,
as
I
much
don't, I
though.
don't think.
as those
we
other ones.
do. I
Oh,
guess we do level up with that.
we
though.
could. So we could
No, I think we
master
go- I
pet
think
care
we
basics
master
and
things
gardening
here.
basics.
Yeah, I think that's what we do.
Right?
Because we want to get our exam readiness up, and mastering
Mm.
skills gets us close to that. So I think that's 100% the play.
And then that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
we do it.
Mental
Ah!
health will go down a little bit. It'll go down to 50, but we'll be dead even.
Hmm.
Ah! Come on, you can do it.
It's data this time. Easy.
That's how you do it.
Yay.
Mm. Sorry if I've been silent, by the way. I didn't realize that I was falling asleep on the chair.
Oh no. Oh my god, light
I-
synthesis. What the frick?
What?
What does that mean?
Look at
Yes,
the
oh.
knowledge
As
amounts.
a
What the-
kid?
227.
This is insane.
What the Here, just go slide.
I mean, wait, we have enough empathy.
Comparing
Light
quantities
synthesis.
requires 300 intelligence?
But we require it's a lot of knowledge.
Knowledge.
We're up to look at our exam readiness.
Yeah,
though.
we're
Yeah.
looking good here though. So
Okay, so last brain map before the big exam.
Yeah.
I guess
Oh yeah, we should do the
I think we
memory
go-
mode.
writing, right? Because we need to.
Yeah.
We need to
Yeah.
We want to have actually half a chance of getting that.
end
the
some
node.
knowledge
Hit the
points.
node, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Holy crap! Look at all that knowledge.
Yeah, we need to get 1 knowledge.
And then pick up another. Well, we have enough now for that. So
Well, we're closer to another node by the
Down that
farthest
way.
right intelligence.
no, you mean oh, you're talking about this way?
Yeah, we have a closest to a
Yeah,
node that way.
That's fair. Oh, so either way,
I guess so, yeah.
imagination
Mm.
or
Yeah, let's do imagination.
Yeah, I think
Mhm.
so. I agree.
come on,
Nice.
where's that reset of those extra brain points? Where
Yeah.
is that?
Maybe do the
Well,
other
I think
part.
I think we do the other node, right?
Yeah, I
Yep.
think you're right.
Give it to us, baby. Come
Mhm.
on.
Mm.
You could still get lucky.
Yeah, just keep going then.
If we need 2 to get down there.
I think we still want intel though, right?
You're probably right. Yeah. So we're looking at this, right?
Hidden money,
Mhm.
no whammies. Okay, that wasn't it.
Do the other intelligence
This one,
below. That
this one,
Nope, above.
this one.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
so we can pick up
my
writing,
bad.
which we at least ought to do that.
Yep.
Who needs writing? Published author?
Exactly. Okay. Oh, it's exam. Here we go. It's exam
Same
time.
Let's go.
We're 100% ready, so we're
Oh
good.
my God.
Oh, when this.
What the frick? You shall pass. Acquire full exam readiness. Okay. Tap your attributes to collect them. Each tap collects all adjacent attributes of the same type as well. Once you have enough attributes, tap tasks to complete them and increase your total score. Get as many points as possible. Reach the highest grade. Keep in mind you have a limited number of available moves. Oh my God.
What? I didn't follow what that.
Me either. We'll find out, I guess.
I
Simple
think
punctuation being yellow.
so. You
is
need
there
to pick
time
up.
on this?
Okay, so I think what it is, you click on something and it will click all of it next to it gets picked up. So if you pick up a
Yeah,
heart,
it's like one of those.
it gets
Yeah.
all the hearts.
So don't we? Okay, so we need to hit. Oh,
It's like,
I see.
It's like Tetris.
You see alphabetical
Yes, we
order?
just have
That
to-
ought
we
to
have
pick
to
up
hit-
all this,
We
right?
have to hit all of the potential the things on the right. We have to get
Mhm.
in order to get 10 points. We have to get 5 red and 5 yellow.
Yeah, yeah. So
I say hit that bottom yellow. Yeah, that
Like
one
that,
that
right?
has
that's
big
okay.
one.
So
Yeah,
there you
so
go.
there
Now
we
we can
go.
do either of these.
Seems like the 3 of the questions require imagining or what's the
Blue.
light
We
bulb?
want to hit a blue.
Intelligence.
and- yeah, hit
Yeah.
that blue should be good. Yeah, do it. Yep. Beautiful.
Look at that empathy.
Now-
We don't need that.
Oh,
though.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we just need it for one question, so let's keep that for
You
the
hit-
end, and then
Punctuation. We need more.
I would hit.
There's also
I
the
would hit. Okay,
bottom left.
go up. If you go to the up. That's also. Hold on. Yeah, that's gonna be 5 either way. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't matter which one you want to do.
Like-
Just
like
hit
this
one.
one?
Hit one of the reds, and we'll hit the yellow, right? Because we want to hit.
Oh, I see. So hit this, and then you get those
Yeah.
two,
'cause
right?
That'll get those, and you'll also have the bottom left as well. Yeah. Oh, we got another. So it ended up being the right play. Yep. So 6 there.
Okay. So now we can do any of these, and we probably need to pick up one of them because I
I
imagine
thought,
other
I
things
thought we
come
could
in
get
place.
all of them, right? Is that not how?
Well, I don't know if another one
I
comes in,
see.
though.
No, I see. Okay. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
try
I
one.
was thinking that was just we were getting those points, but we're not.
Yeah,
getting
me
those
too.
points.
You do get the points, but then the question is
No,
whether
I
you,
meant like once it lit up, I thought we got those points.
Oh, now
I
you have
was
to click
I was
on it.
not thinking of but we spend each of those.
Me too.
So
Yeah, just choose one.
well, at the moment we can get 24 from the 12 and 12, right?
Is this? Yeah, I
That's
don't know
true.
if this is giving us points or taking our points away though.
No,
It's taking
gonna
from
take
these and it's
away the
adding to
top
this.
right and adding to
I
and we're gonna
see.
go
Okay.
closer to
So if we do
I-
that
Yeah.
and that,
Oh, okay.
yeah, just like
Right.
that.
we need
So
blue
now we have to
again.
do it again. So now we need more yellows. So if we do
we need blue.
the bottom left
Bottom
yellow,
left has 5.
yep. If you hit that, then now we can do the berries for 10.
Right.
Yep.
And then we need blue. So like this, for example.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Double checking.
7, 1, 2, 3.
Also, I'm
4,
sorry,
5,
guys.
6.
It appears
Top-
there's very
top
little
left-
voice acting in this. I was
Top left blue gives us 7.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Gives us
then
8 points, but
That red.
I feel like if you take that middle blue area out, then that'll open up a huge red.
This area you're
we
talking about
also
right here?
potentially-
Yeah.
We potentially lose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
go-
that's
go
going to
for it,
drop all
go
the
to-
way down.
Yeah, but then it's also going to drop just only by one that second column of or that first column of red as well.
There's big potential with it, is what? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm willing to do that. That's fine.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh,
close.
It
to
nice.
was
that.
really close. It was really close.
Still though.
Well, I mean, if you get rid of that
solid with
blue,
red,
that
though.
two,
Still solid with
if you
red.
get rid of that two blue, that will connect everything.
So now
There
we
it
just do
is.
the red.
Yeah, dude, hit red. Hit red.
Okay.
Hey.
So we got
Okay, so
20 of
now-
those. So
Yeah, so now we can hit, yep, and then we can get the 12.
four-legged animals is 7 and 5. We could do that.
Yep.
All right.
My God.
Um,
Only to get a D.
Now, we're gonna get D. We only have 10 left.
Yeah, but
This
remember-
feels crazy.
remember though, you started once we get to the D, everything goes up by 10 points from that point, right? So you go.
Oh right, yeah.
So
okay,
it's not like you have to do
okay,
another
yeah,
100
It's like a
points.
normal. Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Oh,
So I don't know why I know that. Maybe, not that I'm grading it all right now.
but a D is usually 60, not 75.
Yeah, that's what I, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the confusing thing. But okay, so
Let's
if
see
we
what'll
get the
happen.
Yellow. We need yellow, right?
we do need
That yellow looks
Yeah.
good to me. The one that you're on right now. Yep.
So then that's for 12 points, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hit it. Good.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if we get red or yellow here, so I would hit. The
I said
middle
get rid of
stack
the yellow, and
like this yellow.
I'm just saying,
Yep.
yeah, get rid of that yellow, and then you will connect a bunch
Look
of
at that
blues as
blue.
well.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying.
Do it.
And then the yellow
There
is
it
all
is.
the
Now you have
insane.
all this yellow.
All right, we're gonna do that because it's gonna give us a lot. All right, now we got tons of points to work with. So,
Yeah.
okay, so we're on a C,
Okay, so it's 20 to get up.
or we're
there.
on D. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I don't know what they're doing, but anyway.
Slightly off.
Pet naming is 7 and 5. So if we get 4 more red, which we should be able to get a ton of red from this,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so
Yeah, I think we're good. Just keep.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh,
just yet.
all those questions are still open for us now. What is so pet training is 10 points there, so we could get that.
because
I
this
would do
doesn't
up.
cost us any moves, it's just this that costs us moves.
Yeah, do
So-
up
Yeah,
moves.
so
Pet breeding, look at
the
that,
top.
14 points. 8 and 6
get it.
right here.
Yeah, we need pet breeding. I mean, 14 points. We need that, and then 20
And then I would
points
do
for.
vowels.
We want
because-
but we want to
We
aim
want
for
the
the highest
points.
number of points, right?
I know, but
Yeah,
I'm
so-
also looking at how many resources we have. We have
Oh,
so
I
much
see.
memory to spend.
Got it.
Well, but we can
I mean,
do
we could
both.
still do
We can do
both.
both. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And then
then
vowels.
okay.
Okay,
Almost at an
we got
A.
this. We
16
definitely got
points.
this.
All right.
Okay, so we need
Syllables,
red,
that's the key.
red and blue.
all we need is
Uh,
3 yellow,
We still need, yeah.
3 yellow,
So
4
you're
red, and
gonna
2
hit-
blue.
Middle, bottom blue. I think is what we want to hit.
Here?
Actually,
Or no, or this.
I think it's that blue. I think
Yeah.
it's that blue.
Okay, so we got that blue, and then we want red. We
But
want to get
if you hit the middle section of blue, we're gonna have a big old thing of red, right? Am I
Yeah,
crazy?
I think so. Like that bottom middle.
yeah, but look at
blue
this
area.
though. But look at this though. If you hit red, right, then all of these yellow become available to us, and then we have plenty. All we need to do is red and yellow, and we got it.
No, but no. What if you follow in these instructions? What we'll do is we'll drop all those reds and
And then all the
possibly
yellows
connect
will come
more.
together. Yeah.
Yeah. So like you get rid of the blue, get rid of the red next, and then you get rid of the yellow.
So I get rid of this blue. You're saying?
Yes.
Okay, we have
see
3
that?
moves left. Yeah. So then you're
And
saying
then
get rid
that
of the yellow.
red.
Oh no.
No, get rid of the red, the bottom red.
And then the yellow.
Oh
Yes.
no, I said get rid of that. No, get rid of that middle red again.
Well, we've only got 2 moves left. You sure?
Yeah, I don't.
But
I don't know about that.
but because
Well,
I'm doing
first-
that, you
first, let's not even do that yet. Let's spend what we have and just see what happens.
No, not necessary.
I mean, we'll
because
have-
you want to save the 20 points, though. Look, all you need to get is to 154, right? To get over 150. So
Yeah,
all we need
so
to do is to get 3 more yellow.
But I get that. I'm just saying, like, you'll get, like, so if you get rid of that red, and because we still have 2 moves, right? You have 2
moves, yeah.
moves. We already
But-
are very close to getting.
But don't we already
all
have
of these
18 at the bottom already?
We do have 18, but why not just get the 3 yellow so we get the 20 and like get
So
maximum points? Oh,
Fair
I
point.
see. Unless you're thinking
Yeah, we
could
just
add
we
these
just get
together.
it. We just no, just do the bottom one real quick. Just hit it, and we already hit 150.
So Oh, what
Okay,
is
so
that?
Now,
Knowledge
there we go.
points,
So
I
now
guess.
this is the match thing. So okay, so now this is where we want to get
Mm.
The
get
maximum
tricksy
number
with
of. So this is why I'm saying,
The
if
yellow?
you get rid of that middle, no, listen to me.
Yeah.
Because you only have 2 moves left.
Right.
To maximize how much we can get resource-wise in those 2 moves, if you get rid of that red in the middle, the one that has like
This.
that one,
Yeah.
all of those yellows will drop, and in one move you get you knock out a whole bunch of yellows, and you'll have that resource,
but
and then you can go. You see what I'm talking about?
Yes, that makes sense.
I'm just counting the amount.
Because we will need reds and yellows for this also. So,
Correct,
like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I mean, you only have that as an option unless you want to. Like, there's no other red out there that will give you more.
Yeah. No, that's true. I think KP's right, actually. I think,
Unless you just hit the yellow.
But then you would only get a small number of yellows. You get what I'm saying? If you hit that, all of those other top yellows drop. At least 3 of those will drop, and it connects the left side yellow with the right side yellow.
I see what you're saying.
So
I think
you
that
hit
makes sense.
Go with KP says. I think either.
So
one.
now you have this
yeah,
huge.
he's right. Okay, yep. So now we have... So let's maximize it, I guess. So we've got 34, right? So...
Oh, we can easily hit it. So if you hit that syllabus one,
yeah, we just hit the 20 and the.
And
then
the
if we
20.
can- and then yeah,
Mhm.
20. We crush it.
and then we
and-
and then 8,
I mean...
Okay.
and then that
Oh.
14. We could still
Oh.
do 14.
Oh, look at that. So we didn't get the 240. Okay.
Beautiful.
So we destroyed preschool is what we're saying. Is like
Yeah,
that's
we
basically
actually demolished it.
Destroyed preschool.
your final grade. A.
Yeah.
Achievement unlocked. Good kid. Earn a good kid. It's nothing to do with what grade you get. All right. Anyway.
Yeah. Especially not in preschool.
Yeah. Amen. And another achievement. Good God. Leaving home. Complete preschool stage. Oh my God. Spelling. Geography. Welcome to elementary school. It's time to take your education up a notch.
Oh my gosh.
Your
This is
parents will
stressing me
expect more and more of you. You'll need
This
to make
is
sure they're
stressing me
satisfied
out.
with your efforts. What? The more skills you
No.
schedule, the higher your parents' satisfaction will be. No.
Fuck this.
Entertainment activities lower parent satisfaction. Oh my
Wow.
God.
Balancing your own mental health and your parents' satisfaction.
Wow. Make sure the
Mhm.
satisfaction stays above 0, else you face serious penalties. Wow. Your
This
parents
is
are
not unconditional love. This is conditional
no
love.
kidding. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's a new tab on the right called Expectations.
No expectations currently available. That's good.
Okay.
Gosh, 5 years
My
old.
God.
Wow. I like the overhead.
Ain't it great to be alive?
Oh yeah, that's a flashback.
Oh, wait. I'm now curious if there's anybody here who doesn't know what that is.
I do. Those were still
Indeed.
around when I was growing up.
What is the projector?
Yeah. I forget. Wait, I'm blanking on our age group here.
I'm the youngest.
That's right.
hmm
I'm curious if there's anybody in chat who doesn't know what that is.
Does everyone know what this is, chat? You got to know what this is, right?
Yeah, I have distinct memories. 3rd grade. My
Mhm.
3rd grade teacher in particular used that all the time.
I think I had it until 7th grade, 8th grade maybe.
Yeah.
And
Uses
then
the dry erase markers to do
Yep.
all this
Yep.
high
stuff.
school is when I first got the dry erase yeah. Oh yeah. On the
see-through.
sheet. Yeah.
Yep. We used-
I think the first time. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say the first time I didn't have a projector like that being used. I remember I don't know about you guys at school when I first got the smart screen where you can just do it on that. It wasn't until I want to say 11th grade.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, it's pretty much all either been projectors or whiteboard.
Yep.
hmm
Finally switching over to whiteboards.
We used to have a guy in high school who's my 9th grade math teacher who used to call Captain Anderson because he'd have his overhead on blasting and he'd be like staring out at us like this, like, what do you think about this answer? Like, yeah. Okay, so right. Brain map. So I'm sorry, guys. This has no dialogue at all. This is not what I was told. It's a fun game, but it's not at all what
There's
I
a
was
little
told
bit of
about.
dialogue.
A little bit of
There's
dialogue.
some. Who knows? Maybe it increases later on.
That's true.
Wow, our child loves me more than you.
Moving on.
Good night, Dish Cakes. Brain point X's, action point hexes increases your brain point and action point limits. Tap them to get more brain or action points in each new turn. So this is how you increase your max.
Yeah, we need
Like that
those.
action points. We definitely need that.
Charm.
And we need to increase our charm. Well,
Ooh.
I mean, we want to get that node, right? So,
Yeah. Yep. Get to the node.
yeah.
Also, we got two of those. There's no
Pow.
top right.
Mm-hmm.
Top right.
Yep.
Nice.
I mean, clearly charm is going to be huge for us.
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay, I guess this way though is probably faster.
Mm.
Yeah, it's so.
Knowledge, empathy. There you go. Yeah. All right, I love
Points, more charm.
it. More charm. Yep. And if we hit memory, we've hit all the nodes actually, all the big ones.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
So
we get lucky.
if we want to get this, I mean, we could use some knowledge points too, but we definitely need a lot more than this.
I swear to God, that light synthesis one for a second looked like it was some balding dude with a red beard.
I can see it now. That's funny.
I was like, what the fuck does that have to do with light synthesis? Also, what are we gonna get injected with chlorophyll? Is that what's happening here for a second?
Light
Where we're just gonna be like
synthesis.
out in the sun?
Yeah.
We're now a mutant.
What do we think? I mean, our
Yeah,
physique is
but-
actually lower now, and could do more.
I mean, we are going. Are we sticking to the creative build? Because if
We are,
I
that's
feel
true.
Like at this point,
That's true.
Yeah.
physique is our lowest priority, unless later on something comes up where we need it.
So then empathy
The zombie
and
apocalypse.
empathy. There you go.
Yeah.
Empathy and memory, honestly, probably.
Yeah, do it.
It's a little troubling that memory seems to be the most important thing for most of these. There you go.
Hey.
Okay.
More memory.
I guess. See? Knowledge. Okay. All right. Didn't learn anything, but go home. Oh, nice dialogue.
There we go. Hey, kiddo, check this out.
Yeah.
Your parent is holding a glass of clear liquid with an egg inside.
Okay. Yesterday, I put an egg inside this glass of vinegar.
They take it out and hold it in their hand.
What do you think What do you think is going to happen when I drop it? Ooh, it's going to bounce.
It's gonna bounce, I think.
That's
right?
what happens with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bouncy egg now because it was in
it's gonna
vinegar.
break. It's an egg. You guys are dumb.
Someone didn't brain map enough memory. Okay. All right. It's going to bounce. Oh, we got Rick. Okay. Who's Zach?
Indy.
Or no, Indy's going to be
I'm
Rick.
the
No,
boss.
Indy's going to be
Yeah.
Rick. Indy's going to be Rick.
Yeah.
Is this a trick question? Is it going to bounce somehow?
Well, let's find out.
They let go of the egg. It falls down on the ground, but to your surprise, it doesn't break.
Let's find out. Throws it at the
Wow!
Surprise? The shell has dissolved in vinegar, and all that's left is a soft membrane.
Insane in the membrane.
Words, big words for a little kid. Okay. Isn't science fascinating? If you study a lot, you'll learn about a lot more interesting wonders like this.
But if you don't study, I'll be unsatisfied. So, for now on, your
Meet my
parents
expectation.
additional goals. Complete expectations to gain rewards like additional satisfaction points. Failure to complete expectations within a turn limit will result in penalties. Interesting. New expectation.
like
Raise your
this.
intelligence. I wonder if this is a commentary, actually. 3 turns left to get that. Look at the points, though. 150 points in pride. Wow. All right. Special currency you can use to request gifts from your parents.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
this is
It's
obviously
so transactional.
this is clearly satirical.
Gamifies
To choose gifts, enter the request store while in your home room.
the
Tap the
request
button.
store.
Many gift categories you could choose from. Use a filter to switch between different categories. Gifts unlock new locations and activities. Trips raise your mental health and select attributes. And if you raise your parents' satisfaction to proud, you can even make special requests. So we could get like a portable music player. I could go and
Walkman.
walk with my favorite tunes. Starcade, yeah. Snakes and Ladders unlocks board game entertainment.
And that means we can unlock Dungeons and Dragons after.
Oh, but we could go to Quackland.
Every beach?
Oh, Quackland.
We can go to every one?
Go to every beach. Or a ski trip.
Crazy.
I mean,
I mean, like,
he's going to need this eventually, but I don't know that we need this.
are new clothes also transactional by
Yes.
satisfying your parents?
Otherwise,
my
it's the
God.
same dinosaur
Basic
shirt for you.
necessities.
Increase your intelligence if you wish for more clothes, Rick.
Rick! Okay, so we need 50 points to get one of these things. Wow, serious points too. Look at that. All right. So I think we should try to aim to get a trip or get this portable music player. That's what I
What's
think.
in the special request? I missed that.
Yeah, we don't know until we unlock it. One of them's 650 pride, but
Yeah.
we need 300. So
Move out is 650 pride. They're like, you can really take
get a job. All right. Okay, so
Oh boy.
we'll come back to that. So that's our expectation. Science is inspiring. So you have to raise our intelligence. All right, well,
We could also do what we want.
it's true. We could tell
Oh,
them
there's
to
also
go.
skill trees still. Bottom right, yeah.
It's true. Comparing quantities. So mathematics will give us plus 30.
Mm.
We mastered that.
Oh,
So that'll
wow.
give us plus 30 intelligence. This will give us plus 35 empathy. We haven't done anything with physique. This will give us plus 35 memory. We don't know about that yet. Or that yet. Or that yet. Or that yet.
I like how there are still skills about being a baby that we haven't unlocked.
Yeah, we never actually built that tower. Such disappointments. All right. Children all laugh at you, Rick. Okay. So I'm thinking, I mean, it looks like a big part of this is that's plus 35 intelligence. So like,
Mm.
and we have to get to what? We have to get our intelligence to, what do we have to raise it to? Like at all? Oh, we have to get it to 100? What does that mean? I don't understand.
No, yeah.
I think it means you have to go from
Raise it by
263 to
100.
363.
363.
Yeah.
Wow. So we would
Kinda
need,
wild.
yeah, that's plus 35. I mean, the only way to go is to go through mathematics then.
But it
Mm.
requires
If we're
three. Yeah.
following our parents' expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to schedule first before we do any of this. Although, let's see.
We do have 30 action points as well that we need to use.
It's true. And also we could open, the city.
That's new.
Yeah, we could. Well, so far all
Well,
we
you
have
can't go
available
anywhere
is-
yet.
Yeah, it's just home. Okay. So right now we've got basically cartoons, which will make, we lose a parent point, but we gain memory and,
Happiness.
yeah. What do you think?
Watch some
Shadow Mage.
cartoons for a bit.
Shadow Mage need geography to ensure we don't grow up to be a flat earther.
That's right. Okay.
I wonder if there's a way to create a character that'll be a completely conspiracy theorist nut
Wait,
job.
What do you? The Earth isn't flat.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Parents not happy, but whatever. We got to master cartoons.
We are
Master cartoon.
Master cartoons. All right. Schedule time. So we need to figure out that's going to give us intelligence here. And we're looking at writing numbers.
Writing numbers.
Writing numbers would definitely do it.
Yeah.
right? And also,
And it also, yeah.
because if we do that, it'll drop our mental health, but we're up to 60 there, so we're okay. And then we could increase our parent satisfaction by doing that.
Yeah.
You know? And then, and the jigsaw puzzle, we don't have enough to do that. Oh, that's entertainment anyway, so then, do we have any other things?
I mean, we're very close to watching, mastering watching cartoons. So
That's true.
one more of adding that in is going to master
All right, fair enough. And then we master, that's funny. Okay, and then writing numbers, and we can also do, like, writing as a part of this, right? Like,
Yeah.
although that's not as important as this. Oh, no, we already have that, though. So, all right, well, so what about that? 3 writing numbers, watching cartoons. Nope, it's not it.
Oh,
You didn't get it right, Rick. There you go. That's how you do it.
Do it again. You
Yeah,
know what it is already.
got it.
Yeah.
heck yeah.
I figured it out. I know what
Oh,
cartoons
dude.
are. Yeah. It's all right. You'll get there. Whoa. Dodgeball, the game of kings and bullies. You see one of the kids in your class, Buddy, being hassled. The teacher's in his office. He won't be coming out in time to see anything. All right, Buddy. Who's going to be Buddy?
I'll be Buddy.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, quit it. Stop aiming for my ankles.
Wait, what is that? Wait.
Buddy, more like
Oh, I'll be-
Achilles.
You going to be the bully, Kippy?
Yeah.
Want me to aim for your head?
We got to help Buddy,
Help
right?
Buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're empathetic.
All right, Rick.
That's you, Rick.
That's you, Rick. Void.
Leave him alone.
For a moment, Buddy looks at you hopefully, and then thwack. A dodgeball slams you
jeez.
hard even though you were already out. The bully has friends.
Oh.
Ha! 6 points!
Another kid comes to the aid of you and Buddy. Oh, yeah, small boy.
There you're a small boy.
Who,
Greg.
Me?
This small boy.
Yeah, you.
Okay. Leave them alone.
As long as we get to wail on someone.
You don't even spell whale right. The bigger kids start to shove the small kid around. Buddy hides behind the ball rack. You could try, but they're not being nice in their shoves. We got it.
Help
We
the small kid.
Help.
we gotta help.
Always help.
Mm-hmm.
Shut it out. Why do you guys have to be such jerks?
Seeming to have forgotten about Buddy, the bullies turn their attention to you again, and
It looks like Shaq.
what's going? It's gonna be Shaq.
going on here?
I'll
Yeah,
do
there it is. There it is. Coach Shaq is in the
Who
house.
just did that? Who just did that?
here?
No, Indy, you do it. Yeah.
The small kid grins. These rat finks, because that's clearly a word I
Rat
use at this
finks.
time. These rat finks were hitting people with balls even after they were out, Shaq. A lot of denial and yelling, and a few detentions follow. While that is going on, the small kid comes over to you and Buddy. Hey, I'm Jake Fletcher.
Wait.
This is
okay.
Buddy.
He's saying his
I was
name,
I was-
Buddy.
Yeah, I was confused.
Buddy. Sorry, those guys were scary.
Nah, scary people don't pick on people to feel big. Besides, I had it covered. I was going to sweep the leg. Jake makes an overdramatic muscle with his arm. I mean,
Jake almost got his ass.
Well,
we're not going to say that to him, though. We're clearly going
Let's
to be
hype
like,
up our new friend.
yeah, like, you know, yeah, yo, the bullies got lucky.
Those bullies got lucky. We could have whooped them.
I like how every voice from Rick gets more and more like, hey, like he just
The gremlin.
he just elevates. Soon it's just a sound wave. Glasses shatter.
It's gonna stay the same as he grows up.
Hells yeah. Jake goes for the high five with you.
Leave him in.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
jeez.
This is crazy, dude.
I think we need to, at a certain point, we need to do an evil run.
I know, right?
Oh man.
High five.
Mm-hmm.
You high five Jake. Hells yeah.
Why are you saying hells at your age, kid?
Hells yeah.
That was it. Oh,
Buddy holds his hand up for a high five. Jake high fives him. Hells yeah! Let's go! Okay. Gym class ends and you're sent your separate ways. What the hell's the name of it? Red cows?
Go Red Cows!
Let's go, red cows!
Hey, go Red Cows.
The exam will happen at the end of elementary school. Make sure you're prepared and prove you're the smartest kid in class. We got 8 turns left.
Gosh.
And we got the gym location available on the school map, all right?
Wow.
Can access new school locations by tapping the photograph. Only accessible when you're at school.
Look at those brown.
So we could do the light synthesis, but if we're trying to get, we're 51 points up, so we're halfway there, and we're halfway to our exam readiness.
Let's action point this up.
I don't think we have that. I think it's brain map time.
Well, we're ready for
We have 35
light
action
synthesis.
points.
We could pick that up. You want to do that?
What do you mean we don't have action? We have 35 action points. What are you talking about?
Where?
Up top. We're
Oh yeah, you're
35
right.
out of 35.
You're
We
right.
gotta
you're right.
help our mental health.
It's just another day in PE. Is it all that happens in the gym is people get bullied? You notice some of the kids calling the coach Stonehead.
I don't have Stonehead. Oh. Yeah. How about you run some suicides? Go on, get. And you.
Coach is looking right at you.
Stop your lollygagging. Why aren't you running laps?
I say start. We're
This
a good
kid's
kid.
5 years old.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
I
I'm gonna
didn't.
start. Yeah,
Yeah. Anyway.
you get
Yeah,
to
this
jogging without
game
making
is
eye
very
contact with the coach.
inconsistent.
Yeah.
The rest of class is pretty standard, mostly just going over stretches. As everyone files out of class,
Hey, whoa. Wait a moment there.
you know, I learned when I was playing with Kobe.
Sorry I yelled at you before. Just trying to make sure you get in the habit. Trust me. By the time you're my age, it's way too late to get into shape.
Look at me, I'm a
That's a
broken
lie.
down
I got
shell
my
man.
rings, though.
He laughs, but it's obvious he's only half joking.
No more lollygagging. See you next class.
I'm gonna
Maybe
go
you
weep.
get a ring too.
You see him almost go to slap you on the back or something, but he doesn't.
Or something. Why the something?
Yeah.
That doesn't. I don't like that. Man.
Oh, interesting. You can explore different locations, discover new
I
side
definitely
skills.
don't think that's what I meant at all, but
No, I didn't mean like that. Learning side skills doesn't increase your exam readiness, but opens up new possible endings. Okay. Well,
new endings.
the only thing is, like, oh man, but those points are precious.
Yeah.
And also, I don't see where we use action points here. Do you?
Mm-mm.
Wait, wasn't that? Didn't? How did we do it before?
It just pops
It
up
just has a little
automatically
thing at the bottom where you can use it.
It does show up when we go home as well. So maybe that's
Oh.
maybe we can spend it when we go home.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, are
Yeah,
we?
let's get the intelligence up.
Okay. So go back here. And
We do gain intelligence from action
Brain
points,
map.
so-
brain map. Yeah.
Ooh, big
charm,
charm
up there.
there.
Intelligence right over here, though. Look,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah, let's
physique,
do-
which we need to go
Mhm.
up against those bullies, right? So
Yep.
give me that knowledge.
Yep.
Get that physique.
Physique again.
Put a bow. All right, let's go. We have points for light synthesis, but we just need to get up here and get this one, however it
I
takes.
think so.
Good imagination, probably.
Yeah, I agree.
We
I
got
agree.
plenty, yeah.
Ah, yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Hey!
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 Hey! Look at that.
Right
We're on
there.
fire.
Go,
Look at
Rick,
91
go,
points. We're
Rick.
almost there. All right,
That
let's.
charm.
Yeah, well, sure, but we want to get intelligence heading this way too.
No,
right?
it's fine. We don't need it.
What? Yeah, we do. We only got 91 points.
Kidding. But we also, again, we didn't still get intelligence by doing our action points. We did
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's true. It's true. Actually, we're almost enough to get enough knowledge points anyway.
Nah,
I really want to pick up this node though. There's.
we
Oh,
get
but
the
look,
other node.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All day.
Oh yeah. Double whammy.
All right, all right,
Mhm.
all right. 98.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just do it. Just do it.
intelligence.
Just get it. Just grab the intelligence.
Expectation. Raise your intelligence fulfilled. We get 150 pride. We complete
And
an
5.
expectation and plus 5 parents. All right.
Pretty
Plus
solid.
5 parents.
Plus 5 parents. So do
Okay,
we?
So we can get light synthesis.
That makes sense, right? Like with empathy, like while they're telling us to do stuff, we're like, yeah, but all I really want to do is raise plants.
Hmm.
Although this raises exam readiness. So
How close are we to that?
Don't they both
14
raise
away.
exam readiness?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. So then do this because we need to raise exam readiness, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Because it's the mastery of things that gets us our exam readiness.
Yep.
Mhm. Go home.
The moment you come through the door,
Uh-oh. All right, hotshot. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
Oh.
The more time you take, the more time you leave behind.
Money?
the
My
more,
name?
the more money.
Sorry, I meant footsteps.
Sorry, I learned how to grow a flower, Mom.
Tell me, Mom. Just tell me.
I'm gonna say time.
I think
'cause
it's
it just
time.
seems like
Yeah.
That sounds stupid. You go with time anyway, though. Are you time? I
Oh,
told you
goddamn.
it was
Oh, because you
footsteps.
take footsteps. Oh.
wrong. I'm
You guys
footsteps.
didn't believe me.
Now, what is it that belongs to you but is more used by others?
Time? Oh,
My name.
That's gotta be my name.
Yeah.
My
Same,
name?
Andy.
Say my name.
Is it?
Say my name.
is it my
It
name?
would move around you. Nice, you got it.
Thanks.
Now, don't get complacent. Make sure to keep your mind sharp, all right, champ?
Is this another expectation,
You
Mom?
got it, Mom.
Also-
Oh my God, where's my memory?
Also, I wanted to point out that happened the moment he walked through the door. So the fact that the first interaction with your parents is a bunch of fucking
What do I
riddles.
take?
No
what do I
kidding.
leave behind? That's
You're like,
My
God
name
damn it,
is-
no hello. How was your
My
day?
My name is
Chicka chicka.
Rick. It's Rick.
Hell's wrong
It's
with you?
actually Rick.
Oh,
God.
man.
All right, so special request. Oh, so we could unlock this, right? Oh no, they have
We
to
have
be
enough?
they have to be
No.
at proud level. Right now they're neutral, so they have to be
Oh,
proud
okay.
to unlock it.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
they're
we
not
could
proud
take
of
that
us.
trip to every beach. What do you think? Do we do that? Gives us
Why not?
100.
I...
So Quackland gives it. Okay, so actually ski trip is 100 intelligence. No, they said memory, right? So if we do Quackland, we get 100 memory
We get
and 100
100 with that,
imagination.
Oh, yeah.
I
do
like that. Yeah,
You
do
know?
that.
Yeah.
Knock it out.
Two.
Going on a trip, we use the
Easy
remainder of
to-
the turn. Well, yeah, but we're getting 100 memory points though.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold up then.
Yeah,
Do we
do
want
know.
to? Is there things
Yeah.
we can do first before
Yes.
ending the turn?
Yep.
Okay, so like maybe watch cartoons first.
Oh, change to another room so that we can. Maybe there's other. Oh, you can't.
No, it's not. There's no rooms in our house. It's
Only
just
thing
we
you
only
can
have one
do
room.
is watch cartoons. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Do
you
it.
can't-
I don't see you having any
Do
other
it.
options. So.
yeah. It raises his happiness a
Oh,
little bit.
we should have named the kid Anakin.
See what you did there.
Do it.
All right.
Oh, good.
So we did that. So do we
gets
schedule
cartoon.
this? So because our knowledge is so low right now that
Well,
I
the,
mean-
the trip said that we can't do
anything
if we wanna
else,
schedule
right?
Stuff, we should do it.
That's
now.
fine. Let's do it. I mean, because that's
No, we should schedule stuff first.
oh,
Pretty sure.
is that okay?
Well,
No,
if
but then
when
you'd
we
have to
schedule
end the
stuff,
turn.
it
Yeah, then
ends
you have to end the turn.
Okay, so yeah, take the
So
trip.
you have to do. Yeah, take
Yeah.
the trip.
And it's worth it given the number of points we're talking about.
Not that one. Not Quackland. Oh wait, is it Quackland?
No, it is Quackland
It
because
is.
you
Okay.
want the 100 memory,
Yeah,
right?
that's Quackland.
'Cause we're
Yeah.
trying-
Right.
All right. Yes. Quackland.
Woo!
Achievement unlocked.
Where dreams are made.
Go
That
on a
was
trip.
fun. I made lots of dreams.
Food chains.
Raise your memory fulfilled. Hey.
That was really
Fun.
easy. I just played all day and I got more pride.
I'm super proud.
Oh my
And 61
god.
out of 100. We're like absolutely rocking it. All right. So we need super brain point neurons or super knowledge point neurons to receive a big amount of additional brain or knowledge points. Remember, you cannot exceed your brain point limit. Okay.
That's right.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's our
charmed.
action point camp. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
We got to get down there, though.
Race to it.
So charm. I say get that big red. I mean, get the big imagine or memory.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah.
And then memory, because we need that for spelling and right.
Do it.
Mm-hmm.
And we need that for food chains, I guess.
Do that one. And then do that one.
Knowledge. Nice.
that one.
Outstanding. Zat. All right.
Hey.
That's awesome. Okay. So now. Well, it's going to take a while to get over here, but.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Who knows? We might find something
knows?
along the way.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So then, like, memory and charm, right? We still don't know what we use charm for, but.
That's coming.
I know what we use charm for. Okay.
Yep.
Charm. Okay. Memory.
I think. Okay. You got it.
No, don't. Well, you're gonna
the path
if you
you
go.
went. Keep going the path. You
Yeah.
Like this way?
Don't. Otherwise, don't double back. Don't double back unless you.
Well, they're both the
you're gonna
same.
lose.
They're both
went.
equal this level.
It's not the question. Oh yeah.
Either one. We need more physique. But
Oh, too late.
no.
Well, shut up.
Back. Double back.
Okay, we need brain points here.
Yeah, we're not making it regardless.
Yeah. We're not gonna make it. Doesn't, I mean, we're gonna get there, but we're not gonna have enough
Oh,
points.
Look at that. Okay. Darn it.
We're already 6 years old.
We
Yeah, look at that.
tried.
All right.
Oh.
Out front of the elementary school, you see Jake. Hey, sup? Oh, Buddy
materializes out of nowhere. That's
Star
insane.
Trek
Literally
shit or
did. That's crazy.
Not much, Jake.
That's what.
That's not his voice.
It was clear Jake was trying to talk to you, buddy. Tension.
Greet Jake as well. The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Who says you greeting Jake doesn't let Buddy do his thing as well?
Oh, I'm not this
What's
guy.
up with you, Jake?
Keep it on,
Jake.
keep it on. He high fives Buddy.
Hey, Jake, you want to come over to my place after school?
Vulcan nerve pinch Buddy. Jake seems to consider it. Wow.
My mom will only let me have one friend over, though.
Damn. I just lost 100 points of pride.
Wow.
Buddy looks at you as he says that. Jake looks between the two of you.
We're creative. They let them go off on. We can go. We can play
What?
with
That's
our
just
blocks.
what? That's dooming us to isolation.
Wait. Suggest hanging out all
Hopefully
three
not.
of you. Hey, that is an option. Hey, we could do something else. Maybe not at the house.
Yeah.
Unless Buddy is gonna be a dick about it.
Let's go to the video arcade. You know, me and our other friends, and not our buddy, right, Buddy?
I said let's go with option 2 and see how that plays out.
All right.
I agree.
Sure.
My parents let as many people over as I want.
Shouldn't you be having puberty cracking voice, even though he's like
But no,
6?
We're not there yet,
No,
Andy.
I went. Oh, okay, whatever.
He was trying to like show the confidence, like, you know, I'm fine.
I didn't get to say the last line.
Bitch.
But I have dino toys.
Nah, more the merrier. Sounds great. Not today. I need to help my dad today. Oh, all right. Good guy,
He
Jake.
wouldn't have been able to hang out anyways.
Yeah, well, let's hang out, but not today. Next time.
Does he have a fanny pack?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Although it's not on his fanny.
Hells yeah.
Hells yeah.
Oh boy. Jake heads off. Buddy stays behind and gives you a weird look before he heads off as well. Remember,
Why?
Buddy, why don't you materialize somewhere else?
Got him.
The wonders of science.
Again?
My God. Ooh, there's a new location. The school entrance.
Ooh.
Okay, you can access new city locations by tapping the photograph. All right. So we have to raise our intelligence, and then we got home.
We do
Where's the
have
other-
250 pride. Can we go on another vacation?
That's what I was just
That-
wondering. Yeah.
That's actually true.
Just do it.
Yeah, let me see. We could go on a ski trip.
So we need.
Oh, that gives us 100 points.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother. Now use
There
up
it
our
is,
action
yeah.
points first.
Use the action
so-
points first.
Yeah,
First we
use
watch
it,
TV.
yeah. Yeah, more TV.
I love
Get that-
watching
get
This is
that-
the
Oh,
life.
it's
This
the
is the
best.
life. Watching cartoons, going on
Going
ski
on
trips,
trips.
parents happy.
Getting hit in the face by a dodgeball. All right. Okay, now we make the request. All right, we would like to go on a ski trip. 100 for intelligence,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And
be
100
king of
physique.
the slope.
Yeah, hello from ski country. That was fun.
I had fun skiing with my friends.
Yay!
Yay, you're
Did
raising our
it.
intelligence. Look at how Rick's doing. He's like relaxed,
Wow.
and parents are neutral still.
How?
You know,
We,
look,
we
'Cause we're
did
not-
we did 2 full satisfactory things like in 2 days.
Ooh,
it's kind
there's
of crazy
new
actually.
stuff.
gotta go here. Oh, hopscotch, jumping around with my friends, or that's for empathy.
Why is
or
it that
physique.
anything fun makes us lose satisfaction from our parents?
How dare you
Because
play
apparently
hopscotch?
How dare you actually be a child?
Oh my God, you're 6 years old, kid. Life goes to hell after 5. All right. Are we? What do we think? Are we thinking like this?
Look at the swing. I would do a swing.
Because of the
So you
physique.
can master it faster and it's cheaper. I vote.
Oh God, that well.
I'd say.
New entertainment.
He's almost like maxed out. Hut. Okay.
Ugh.
Swing is hard.
Do it twice.
Swing life
Probably.
away.
Ugh.
Jeez.
And
Ugh.
we keep falling on our face, but somehow we are incredibly relaxed. That's the thing that matters. Okay, classroom. Right. Okay, so we need to get. Let's see.
100 and we already we don't have any expectations right now, do we?
We got more
I
action
don't think
points.
so. When we did it.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't. Oh, we got
Ooh,
more
look at
brain
that
point
node.
cap.
Ooh.
That's big. All right, we got to
Yeah,
do
let's
this,
do
right?
that.
Toss
Yep.
20.
Oh, look at this. Yeah.
Gosh, it's just easy.
Wow. So we have 90 brain points now.
Yeah, and then go get the lightning.
Yeah, I don't want lightning.
What does that increase? again?
Stories lightning.
Oh, race not in.
All right, this is because Zach's worried about physique.
What is it?
That's a big
Action.
injury.
Ooh, big lightning,
Oh, okay.
big physique.
Yeah.
Okay,
Aw.
10
Ooh,
points.
the gold. Look at the
Yeah,
gold
that's-
knowledge.
Oh, that increases knowledge points by 25.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, look at that, look at that.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go. All right.
Super hot.
That was insane.
That was a chain to end all chains. Okay. So, what do we need now? So we need
And now we just do what we want.
knowledge points, right?
Oh, if we're gonna learn something, yeah, we need a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, we're low on knowledge.
Lamborghini.
Hey, look at that.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay, how about
Yeah, I do node areas. Yeah, go to the. Yep.
okay, maybe. Ugh.
Comparing quantities.
Losing money, no whammies.
Okay, well, still that was.
Still solid.
But
That
we
was
opened
That
this
was a
up
good
actually,
run.
so we could get
Ooh.
spelling, or we could get that intelligence points. What does that do for us? That gives us plus 30 knowledge and plus 35 intelligence. Well, I guess we don't need intelligence right now, do we? Jeez, look at our
Pretty good
intelligence.
at the moment.
Good God.
Super.
Intelligence
We're a
is pretty
super smart
high.
kid.
Exactly.
Either one.
What do we think? Spelling or comparing quantities? I mean, spelling will lead us to... Spelling will lead us to... I guess we don't know what it'll lead us to.
Literacy.
It'll give us more memory and more knowledge. So, keeps going this way.
And and a new skill to master.
What do you think? Yes?
Either one. Yeah, sure.
All right. So, okay. I think that's all we have. So, go home. Oh, it's the other mom.
Oh, yay. Do you play nice with everyone?
Being nice is lame.
That's
Being nice is lame,
That's not what we would
but sometimes it's hard to be nice.
go with that.
yeah. I think that's the more empathetic approach.
But there's this one kid who's really mean, but he's funny, so everyone still talks to him. I try to be nice, but then he just insults me and everyone laughs.
I understand your frustration, but trust me, getting popular that way won't last long.
That's why you usually suggest a roundhouse kick.
Oh, I forgot she's supposed to be pretentious and British. And being nice doesn't mean you have to be lame. If you figure out how to be both funny and polite, I guarantee everyone will want to befriend you. Rick.
Rick? Oh, we can phrase our charm, huh?
Oh.
I see.
I don't think we have a vacation for charm.
I don't know. There might.
Let's see. Yeah, every beach. Every beach. Are you
And we
ready?
have enough.
Yeah, we do actually.
We already spent our
We
action.
don't have enough. Yeah.
Do it.
Let's go.
Increase expectations.
That sounds good. Mom, can we go to every beach? Well, I guess you've been a good kid, so we'll take you on your third trip in as many weeks.
I want to go to every beach.
I don't think anyone wants to go to any beach in Florida right now, to be honest with you. I think
don't go to every
maybe,
beach.
Oh.
maybe not.
That is for sure.
That was fun.
Hey, look at her
My
happy meter.
mental
We're
health is
full.
looking great. I'm so happy and mentally healthy.
Yeah, look at that. Fully relaxed. You get an extra schedule slot available. Wow. Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, we are,
All right.
and we're up to 64
we
to
haven't
100.
examined. Oh yeah. So let's just master some skills and stuff.
The insight neuron reveals nearby neurons. Oh, look at that too, and that. Oh man, like
I
I think we try to do both.
I agree.
Yeah, but I think going for the extra turns one, the big extra turns is first step, and then from there it becomes easy to go for the other ones. If we don't get that initial extra steps, I feel like it'll make it difficult to try and approach everything else.
So you mean go this way and then that way, right?
Doesn't
Yeah,
that just
yeah.
increase it? It increases the passive amount. It doesn't give us any, does it?
Yeah, it increases the
It
max.
just gives us the cap. It doesn't give us the.
But I mean, but having said
still.
that, like that does give us more every time we go
Sure.
into one of these brain maps things.
Correct. Yes.
I agree.
It's up to you.
Unlocks all cells in range of 2. So that shows us everywhere around here then.
And it might even let us, like, use them.
It does open up everything actually, like there. So we can go from this.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you, buddy. Ooh.
Oh my.
The reverse is yeah.
Make sure you have enough.
Yep,
Hey, more
yep,
turn.
yep.
I'll get that one.
So which
Yeah,
one
we got-
now? Do we go this way or this way? Oh, we got this one
no,
too.
No, wait, no.
Brain
I mean-
points.
Because that's gonna get 30. Will we have enough?
Make sure we get the brain points.
Let's get
Yeah,
the brain
I think we do
points,
our-
I
I think we
guess.
do our brain points first. Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Now
That's
you can
just
do
enough
the
to
we had
open up
Just enough
to open
to
up
hit
the.
the other one.
Although it doesn't give us a lot of. Oh, we have the charm already. And zap. Okay.
All right.
I mean, that was,
No, we have no knowledge, but it's fine.
it's true. We have a lot of attributes though. One boring day at home. Crits parenting. We'll enroll you in some Muay Thai programs just in case.
Rick.
Sorry.
So bored.
Bored, eh, kiddo? You know, only boring people get bored.
It's your
What?
fault, Rick. Listen to your parent or head to your room.
Stomp off to your room.
Ooh, this is tough.
I still listen to your parent. We're good.
She just
kid.
called me boring. She's a bitch.
Mom, you're a bitch.
And their immigrant family versus.
Oh yeah, Andy.
Oh
You
my
don't-
god.
We don't say these
You don't talk
things.
back to you don't talk back to your mom like that.
No, it's a very clear example. That's funny.
Oh my god. Oh.
I said listen to your parents.
Yeah, it's definitely weird.
Are you saying that I'm boring?
Well, are you bored?
What is this trick?
I feel like this is a trick question. And yes, I mean,
Gaslighting. This is gaslighting. When there's nothing to do,
I don't
there's
know. Are
always
you a
something to
bitch?
do. Wait, I'm going to repeat this because this sentence also is so ridiculous. When there's nothing to do, there's always something to do.
That's one of those ones you're
Ever
like,
played
thanks
the
a lot,
j-
Mom.
Useless. Ever played the giant game?
No.
Think what object you might use as a giant, like a tree for a toothbrush.
What the hell is this?
Name is stupid. Yes. Okay, that's just lame. Again, what are you, Mom?
You bored right now, son? Check and mate.
This is so stupid.
Oh my God.
Oh.
That may be arguably the stupidest game I've ever heard. It may indeed be that. Oh my God. Okay.
Are you bored right now?
No, I'm questioning my parents though. Say you're
We
very
have
bored.
to play the giant game.
I mean, all right. Like, if listen, maybe this gets us another trip, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
If I was a giant, I'd use a church as a hat.
The fuck? Now you're getting it.
yeah, steeple
I'm
your
not.
fingers just like a church. What's up? Okay. Oh my God, raise your imagination. Only boring people get bored. Learn how to find interest anywhere.
That didn't help
Fight-
at all.
Fight boredom. Okay.
Mm.
Blanket
All right, well,
forts.
this one's not gonna be easy.
Oh, well, look at that though. Blanket forts are awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not how you do it, but that's a good start.
Ooh.
Cool.
Okay, you really got to work
Oh,
on
man.
structure there, kid. No, well, someday we'll get
We'll
there.
figure it out.
Also, I'm gonna
is
check
there
and see what else
something
he
we
has
can
available.
do? Increase our imagination.
Oh, it unlocks the art space gallery location, which would be useful for that. We do have enough for a portable music player. Or
Doesn't do
modeling
anything
kit.
for this.
Wait, what was
No,
the
it does.
special
It may, but yeah, I mean, it may offer more like activities for us to do. I
What are
guess.
sorry? What are the special requests though?
We're out of them. We can't get them until they're proud of us, and they're only at 47.
I see.
Because even though we continue to destroy every expectation they have, it doesn't matter because it's never enough.
It keeps dropping because I think we keep
So
trying
real.
to.
We're up to
Oh
40
my god, you
already.
can never meet their expectations.
Seriously. Okay,
Yeah, I think
so
it keeps lowering because we're doing the
we were on the
action
swing.
point stuff. I don't
Yeah.
think we need to do the action point stuff anymore.
Yeah, maybe not.
Just our mental health is so good.
It is pretty maxed out.
Yeah.
Also, we're 7. Did you notice that? Okay,
I
so
remember when I was 7. Wait, I am right now.
there was a time when okay, so we need imagination, and I don't even know exactly where we go for that actually.
Schedule.
Like, can
Yeah,
we
I think the
go?
schedule, right?
I guess we have to schedule it, yeah. All right. Oh, there we go. Blanket forts. Oh, except that's bad for the. I'm being not bored. I don't understand. We're being not bored. Weren't we told to not be bored by our mom? And then she's like,
Yeah.
"No, I'm not like that though." Like what?
Yeah.
Well,
Practically, pretty much
light
exactly that.
synthesis gives us +2.
Maybe it makes one mom
Satisfaction.
happy, but the other mom not happy.
Gives us +2. Oh yeah, parent satisfaction.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, let's offset it.
yeah.
So let's
we
do
could lit- we
blanket
could-
forts and something that then offsets the parent dissatisfaction.
All right. So 2 blanket forts is -6. So that's tough. So then
Let's do 2 blanket forts and then like
And then
3.
four. Just do all 4 licenses.
yeah, because we'll master it
Oh
that
yeah,
way.
there you go.
and-
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
The day of hanging out with Jake and Buddy has come around.
And then the dinosaur was like, "Rise."
Buddy is mostly describing his favorite movies. Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Jeez.
Make fun of Buddy.
No.
I mean, admittedly, Buddy is definitely sort of preparing himself to be made fun of, but all right.
What kind of stuff are you into, Jake?
Oh, you know, comics.
I love comics.
Oh, what's your favorite one?
Oh no.
Name every comic.
That one.
You're a liar, buddy. You're a liar, and I can see that you're lying. Infinity Glaive?
Yeah, it's great.
That's not even a comic.
Got him. Hells yeah, it is. Either of you ever draw?
Not really.
The one where you shut your mouth, buddy. That's my favorite comic.
Show your drawing.
Show your drawings, right?
Yeah.
You pull out some of your notebooks with sketches and things in them.
I swear to God, if Buddy becomes our next bully.
I know, really.
Yo, God, called it.
This is his origin
goddamn
story.
called it. This is his
Wow.
trajectory.
You called it after you already said it.
Oh, buddy. You know what else isn't very good? Your stupid diamond shirt. How's that feel?
Not very good.
All right. And after we stood up for this guy too, we in against the bully. I think they're awesome. Yeah, Jake.
I mean,
I guess they're okay.
Buddy, do you have a sense of self at all?
Self-ascent.
A sense or self-sense? I draw a lot. I mostly make up superheroes. Like Bullet Bill. He's a guy with a bullet for a head, and also he's a Super Mario character, so Nintendo's going to keep me from...
Cool. What's his power?
He always knows which way to go that will lead to justice.
Justice.
that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Well, we can't antagonize our mother and our friends. We need some place to go eventually.
Are you also a bitch?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! All right. Good job, guy.
Yeah, pretty cool. Do you have any other powers though?
I used to draw with his head being detachable when I was younger. But you know, I'm older now, so I'm a bit more grounded. Oh my god.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Yeah, makes sense.
Buddy, you have no idea what we're talking about. We are so far out of your element.
No.
You two ever play superheroes? It's easy if you've never done it. We just pretend to be superheroes. A few hours are spent with towels tied around your necks.
Oh, capes.
Oh, what?
They say,
Oh, okay. As capes.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh my God.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yep.
We'll get it on the fourth one. Don't worry.
We could do it. We need light. Yeah, there we go.
Yay.
During recess in the basketball court, Jake is playing superhero. I'm Bullet Bill. My head points to justice.
Wasn't Bullet Bill a terrible person who killed a bunch of... Wasn't he an outlaw?
Bullet Bill?
He was a bandit, right? Bullet Bill?
From what?
Yeah.
Or no, because I
real
swear I
life?
thought he was... No, I thought Bullet Bill was a guy. Oh, sorry. Oh.
You're
Never
thinking
mind,
of
that's a Mario.
Bootstrap Bill.
I mean, listen,
No, because
he is a jerk in Mario Kart. Like, there's no doubt about that.
That's very true. No. I was confusing him with I swear there's some, like,
Wild Bill?
real life historical figure, and the guy literally was given his name because he killed a bunch of buffaloes as a hired
Buffalo
hand
Bill.
for the Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo
Thank
Bill.
you.
Yeah. Buffalo
Yeah,
Bill,
there we go.
about which one of the great poems ever written by E.E. Cummings was written about Buffalo Bill. Actually.
I just realized.
As in praising him?
I have Indy 182 for my shirt.
Mm.
Wait, what do you mean?
What?
Oh
My
yeah,
shirt,
yeah.
right next to
on,
the thing.
on stream.
I see
on
it.
stream.
Indy 182. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's funny. Sorry.
Cool.
That's his
Big buddy.
actual age.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Indy 182.
I'm Big Buddy. No one can hurt me.
Oh my God.
Oh, I get to be the powerhouse or the healing hand.
I mean, your name is Rick in all caps with exclamation.
Rick.
Let's be the powerhouse.
I heal. No, just kidding. Am I the powerhouse?
Yeah, I think we're powerhouse.
I'm Powerhouse! Infinite power!
In this house.
I don't even know what that means.
I got to go along with Buddy on that one. I don't, you know. As in the house. In this house. In the house. Buddy makes a face. I get it. I like how Jake is always going along with everyone, like most of the time.
Right.
The PE coach suddenly
Jake's-
bursts in. Oh no, Shaq.
Buddy, some of the kids saw you in my office and the hall passes are missing.
Uh-oh.
Buddy looks terrified. He didn't do it. It was Kobe, Shaq. This is from
Kids who told me this aren't the kind that...
He's been here. He didn't do it. I mean, yeah, if he
Fact
was
check
here,
up.
then he was here. Let him
Fact
handle
check
it.
up.
He's been with us all recess. We've been playing around in here, but we never went into your office.
It was someone else. Buddy looks between the two of you and to the teacher hopefully.
Why does he look so suspicious
If
now?
I find out any of you were the ones to take my slips, this is the kind of thing that could get you expelled.
Expelled.
Then it's a really good thing we didn't take them. Hell yeah, Jake. Suck it, Shaq. This is
Yeah, but
Boston
you see my
Celtics
ring?
Shaq I just attacked, all right?
I got them on both hands.
The teacher stares you all for a while, then walks out.
Must smack it.
He walks out like this, though. He's like, you know.
I would love to see a live action remake of this with Shaq actually playing the coach.
That would be amazing.
Thanks, both of you. Also, I have these hall
Shut up.
passes. What should we do?
Jesus, I know. We hall passes for days. We're friends. What else would we do? With that, you all return to playing superheroes.
As soon as I come back, he actually does have them.
All right, let's
Right.
see. We have to fight boredom, so we need more imagination.
Imagination.
I don't know. Where do we... Like jump rope, maybe?
What are the exclamation points? Just saying there's stuff to do there.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
like
bad.
new things to
We
do
gotta
there.
stop. We gotta
Yeah,
stop.
I know. The parents are like,
Lowering our
no
parents.
jump rope, no active
Like
activity.
no fun ever. We're boring because you
Boring
can't
people
board
aren't
boredom.
boring. They just don't go to the gym. Oh, man.
Because
Let's do
my
the brain
idea
map.
of not being bored is playing the giant
Yeah.
game.
I mean, you
How do
really
you play
wonder,
it?
don't you?
You
Play the
just
giant
pretend.
game, Rick.
You just think of things that you.
I mean, I just... Okay, so...
Imagine you're a giant.
I mean,
Do
we
the
need
brain
to...
map.
Do the what?
Brain map. Brain map.
All right, we got to get some
Oh, brain points.
brain point crap.
Brain points.
Well, that's starting from over here, really.
Uh huh.
And that's going towards imagination anyway, so... Oh, we need... No, we don't need charm.
Oh, we
need
have to learn
imagination.
to read pretty soon. Oh, we need so much knowledge. Get the
Yeah, we
knowledge
do.
points.
knowledge.
Knowledge.
We need knowledge, yeah.
We need knowledge. So much knowledge. We need it.
I don't think.
I need it.
Ugh.
I need it.
Okay, at least we have enough that we can pick up...
More.
I'm thinking here because it gives more... Come on! Ugh.
There's 3 up in there.
We need imagination,
Up
right?
in there. Up in
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And... Yeah, we
Another
got it.
one.
And we got another one. Hey! Okay. So we got what we needed. So now...
Well, we still
Just more
need
knowledge,
Still have
right?
yeah, I still have. Yeah, just show knowledge probably.
More knowledge.
Oh,
Do
Don't
that.
Oh.
do it yet. Don't do it yet.
Yeah,
don't
we
do it
do
yet.
this first, right?
Your knowledge,
Mhm.
yeah.
And then get one
Wait,
more
it's
knowledge.
free, right? It is free,
Knowledge.
just to confirm.
Is it free?
It is free.
It is free,
yeah,
yes.
okay,
Mhm.
cool.
Okay, good.
Do it.
Regenerate.
Boom.
Hey.
Oh, if we can get
go down and
there.
get more. Yeah, we can get there.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh,
look at
another one
that.
extra.
Another one.
All right.
Another one
Oh,
And
Oh.
another
Oh.
one.
All right.
in this house.
Okay, we need... Well,
Infinite power in this
yeah.
house.
Okay.
More knowledge.
yeah, I say knowledge.
I mean, we're trying, right? Theoretically?
We're
I don't.
Or
There's
memory.
no way we can get to it.
You're not gonna make it. There's no direction you take will
I think we
take
just say
you there.
charm. Just go charm.
Yeah.
And then
Z.
physical. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Still, that was pretty good.
That was a solid turn. That was a solid turn.
Very much so. So, geography or comparing quantities?
Comparing quantities, I feel like, is a fundamental, basic learning building block for things.
I agree with KP.
It also saves us from more things.
It's true. Okay. Right. Go home.
Go home.
Family movie night. Tonight, you're watching a Bunny and Quack
Ooh.
movie.
Wow, I can't believe Quack forgave Bunny after all that happened.
What did they just
Wouldn't
wait?
you?
Yeah, they just switched it up.
Switch
Yeah.
moms.
Wouldn't you
That was
forgive your
insane.
friends no matter what they did? No. No, there's a limit.
Depends on what they did.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think.
What?
How did you change again? I mean, well, I guess I would if it was something small like sneaking a candy. But if they took one of my favorite toys, never!
Never.
Do you really value a toy over your...
Absolutely.
Oh, I forgot.
Toys are the
No, I value a friend that doesn't take my toys. That's what I value.
Yeah.
Do you really value a toy over your friendship, little Rick?
Yes, I mean, yeah, maybe. I'm not sure anymore. You make me really confused. How do you keep turning like this?
Can I take a quick pause and say this is? I'm sorry, but like, man, they really are gaslighting this child
I mean,
into
right?
like that. This is unhealthy tips. Like you're teaching your child to not have boundaries and to let people run over you.
Yep.
No. Oh man, it's not always easy to forgive others, but it's not easy to hold a grudge either. And usually it's not worth it. No, you cut them out of your life.
You
Permanently.
ponder at those words as Quack and Bunny make up.
No, I agree. Holding a grudge is worse for you.
That, I mean, generally
True.
But
True.
you can not forgive someone and not hold a grudge at the same
You
time.
can move on. That's the thing. Yeah,
Exactly.
you can like cut them out if it's something that. I think like there's steps here, right? Where
Yeah.
you try to reason with them. You tell them, hey, that's not cool. Can you not do that? And if they keep overstepping those bounds that you set, then you're like, okay, well, cutting you out. Don't. You're not going to be a part of this anymore.
So we have to raise empathy. What do you think about like having the portable music? Oh, that's entertainment though. That's as opposed to a location.
Yeah, I think we should save for locations.
Okay. Well, then
Yeah.
we're looking at food chains basically. So,
Mhm.
and we're not going to do this because we're trying to get our parents like happy with us, right? So, okay.
What? Yeah, what do we need to increase right now?
Empathy.
Oh, empathy.
Because we're a good
Okay.
kid. We have to let people know the drill.
Ooh, light synthesis has a lot of empathy.
It does. We've already mastered it, but I guess we haven't mastered this, but you get plus 30, plus
We're kind of
35.
close on the slide. We could do 3 slides.
Yeah, we're gonna lose the well, it's only one per
Lose.
for the parents.
Yeah,
so.
we can offset it.
Okay, so let's do that and then do the light synthesis, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that maxes out that, and then this one we do what?
Hit all 3.
Like three synthesis? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Parents are like, what are you doing? I'm learning to be on the slide. Got it.
Nice.
Ooh,
And we got that point. Yeah.
nice.
Yep. Tell me more.
Love to see it.
Basic operators. huh?
Operators.
So 171. 70 out of 100. Okay. We're closing in on the end here, so we'll probably do one more brain map, and I'd love to at least
Yeah.
get through the exam. The next exam would be great.
Okay, we could try that.
That'll
'Cause I
probably
think
take a
it's like
while.
Three
Three
turns?
Three full turns.
Well, I guess we'll see how fast this turn goes, maybe. But maybe we
Because
can.
I'm sure we're getting more like commentary as the thing.
That's true. We have been getting more dialogue, thankfully.
I say,
okay.
yeah, start there.
To start, you think down here?
Unless we need-
Yeah.
Do we need? What do we need
Two
more?
big
Imagination.
nodes.
Yeah, we have 3. Well, technically 3 in one area versus just 1.
Yeah.
Because you have the memory, you have the lightning, and you have the knowledge at the bottom.
That makes sense.
Knowledge.
And we need
And then
more
you-
empathy, right?
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
There we go.
Yep.
There you
Empathy
go.
for the expectations, Indy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
And then now, can we click on the imagination one now separately?
we could, sure.
And then you get the knowledge down or intelligence below, and you also can go for charm.
Super
afterwards.
brain points.
Great boy.
Yeah.
All right. So, and then empathy. Well, we need to go this way.
Yeah. Sure.
Come on, empathy. Yeah, there we
golden.
go.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so we need some knowledge so we can pick up the food chains. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Did we finish
So-
our empathy though?
How close?
Oh, we haven't
we
yet.
got
Well,
the
so we need
ways.
empathy anyway. So like, regardless, right? We need empathy either way.
Mhm.
Sure. Yeah.
It gives us 7 points each time as well.
Mhm.
Okay.
Knowledge.
So it's down to 120. Okay, so I guess we have to get, let me see, 77 out of 100. We also
We
need
have 2
knowledge, you're
turns
right.
to do that, though.
So knowledge then?
Yeah.
So, yeah, make sure. To,
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Okay. Get empathy first.
Right. And then pick up a few more knowledge, right? Because we want to...
Mhm.
Yeah, choose knowledge that'll give you a multiple path. Yeah, there you go.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
much better. There we go. Empathy.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. And then
Nice,
we
all
reset.
Nice.
Oh, look at the
Ooh,
knowledge.
the big guy. The big guy. Yeah, but no, the big guy. The big guy.
The
Oh,
physique-
that it just increases capacity. Never mind. Keep
Okay,
forgetting
well,
that.
I mean, we need... Okay, so regardless. Okay, we got that. So we're done with expectations. So now I can get whatever. I mean, these two...
Yeah.
I think you hit.
Be careful,
yeah,
though.
imagine.
Imagination, maybe?
I would do the knowledge first.
Right. Well,
Right.
Yeah,
yeah.
prioritize hitting that. I mean, over the brain points.
Okay.
Yep. Keep going.
So
No, we got them both.
Oh yeah. Well, no.
Bummer.
No.
can't
We
quite.
guessed the wrong one.
It's too bad. Well, I mean, listen, 110 versus whatever. Okay.
Well, okay, but if you hit the knowledge, there's a chance you can hit one of the sides that might
It's
have
true.
one of the things next to it.
no.
Damn it.
Oh well.
shot.
Okay. Still. All right. So now we have this food chains thing. Although I guess we already got the expectations. So now it's just whatever we want to think is ready for readiness. Food chains or geography or like that is right there. Is that gives us 35 knowledge and 40 intelligence, or food chain is 45 empathy and 40 knowledge, or
You just looked at that.
oh yeah.
Geography.
More 35 memory. So
I would do basic operators. That's my vote.
okay, got it. Okay, and go home.
Okay.
Oh, you, Buddy, and Jake are playing superheroes in the park. I'm Confidence Man, the ability to defend anyone of anything.
Honestly, that is a powerful superhero.
Very
power.
powerful one.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Although very dangerous.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Confidence Man's another word for like a con man. My
No.
dad taught it to me. Of course he did. Ooh. Super.
Say you're
Zap.
super zap.
I'm Super Zap with the power to channel electricity through my hands. Zap zap.
I'm electrified. Jake pretends to twitch out.
Twitch.tv/Arvocalists.
Yes. Branding. The more you know. Thanks.
Oh no. Oh no. If only Powerhouse was here, they could have stopped this
Oh,
tragedy.
like that.
Big Buddy, avenge my death. Ugh. Jake flops over and pretends to be dead.
No.
Resurrect Jake or
Give
him
an
evil.
give an evil laugh.
What do you think?
Either one.
I think
I do
either
evil laugh.
either
Yeah.
one.
You'll pay for that, Super Zap. Or should I say Super Dork?
Oh, someone's lost the line between reality and fantasy.
Yeah.
Good one.
You're dead.
Oh, right. Blech.
Now you face the might of my buddy bomb.
Why do you look so stupid?
You
I mean,
three play
sad.
superheroes for a while. One of your parents is reading the newspaper. Oh, God.
Ah. This
I just
headline
played
reads,
superheroes all fucking afternoon.
Leave me alone.
What do you
This
want
head-
from me?
Look at Mom. Look at my
More.
gains. Look at my gains.
Oh my god.
How much more physical activity do I need to do?
Oh my god. This headline reads, physical activity of our nation's youth at an all-time low.
He shoot you a look. I mean, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not one of those kids from the article. I love moving around.
Oh man. Well, I guess we're leveling up fitness.
Right.
In fact, you always complain that I spend too much time outside and not enough time studying.
Exactly.
Literally looked at every time that I have something fun, my approval goes down.
Fatality,
obnoxious.
Mom.
Well,
Finish him.
how about we go outside together today and play some ball?
Well, that's better than your snarky comments. Okay. Ooh, Ghost Water Walk
Ghost
Park.
Water Walk Park.
What the
That's
frick?
insane.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Raise your physique.
All right, so we won't get that term, but I do just want to see what the. Oh, whoa!
No.
Whoa! You see a creepy guy that
Uh-oh.
seems to be staring at and taking notes on all the teenagers in the park. After watching him for a few minutes, he sees you staring.
Oh my
Oh God!
No one wants to be the goofy
Why does
guy.
he have an alien shirt?
Can
I mean,
pick
one
this
of us
guy?
Yeah,
here does
KP.
look sort of
Yeah, I was
like
gonna say,
this.
can I also
creepy
point
out
guy.
Does he look like me?
I just
A
say
little bit.
a
A
bit.
little bit.
All right. I just need the glasses.
I don't know
now.
if he's creepy or not. Maybe he is.
Yeah, where are the glasses at?
Hey there, younger human
Oh,
on the
God.
younger
Oh
side.
God!
I assume you're worried I have some nefarious reasons for my work.
He holds up his notebook and smacks it with his hand.
Yeah.
Do you go to the Southern Baptist High School by any chance?
Does he look high school to you?
I've seen you every
Oh, my-
time. Okay.
Internet.
I mean,
Oh my god. I
don't.
kind of want to see
But
where this
Yeah.
leads.
Mm-hmm.
so you don't maybe?
Yeah.
No, I don't go to that school.
Yes, of
because you're
course.
7, right?
But
I'm Sergio Guerrero. I'm a journalist by trade, looking into a story that has to do with the school I
it
mentioned.
has to do with the theft of hall passes. Do you know anything?
Does being a journalist always include being creepy around kids?
Not always.
Well, you know what my mom says about.
It does
Sorry.
often involve a lot of very boring work.
Kids, this is what happens if you stay boring. This
Yep,
is how you
This
turn
is
out.
how you become. Yep.
Yeah.
Research, note taking, interviews, transcriptions. Nothing for the faint of heart, but few things are more rewarding than when the pieces come together.
With that, the strange man turns back to writing in his notebook.
I'm so glad I got to be that creepy guy.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
don't get to do that often.
That just
Oh.
we have to stay fit.
Mm.
Raise your physique.
Not
It's
gonna
not one that the Jedi would tell you, Shattermage.
Have you heard of the tale of
Oh my god.
Oh man,
The
creative
tragedy,
writing.
isn't it?
Absolutely, let's
Tragedy
go.
of Darth
Okay.
Plagueis.
Let's see.
Alright.
But no physique. All right. Well, so but that means that we will be. He's like ready to go. He's like all set.
8
Parents are
years
getting
old.
there. We're
Yeah.
getting them proud basically, and we
Parents
have
are
tons of
at
pride.
ease. They're fine with your progress.
Yeah, they're like everything's fine, and we're almost ready. We'll be ready for exam readiness next time. And let me see. This should be exit. Turn to menu. There we go. So
Poor child.
I mean,
Yeah.
So okay, thoughts. That is it's a very odd game. It's not what I was expecting.
No.
At all. But
Yeah,
there's
lots of skill trees.
lots of skill trees.
Dialogue got better as we started growing
It
up.
did get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
Which
if
is
it had stayed the way it
true
had
in
for the
real-
first hour, I would have been
That's how
like,
it
sorry,
works
we're
in
not
real
doing that
life.
again.
Yes.
Yeah.
But by the time we got to the end, it was feeling better about it. I mean, it's interesting though, like the sort of the synergies and stuff like that. I'm trying to figure out whether the whole thing is like this semi-satirical message about parenting, which might be the case, or they're
Yeah.
playing it straight up. And if they're playing
I
it straight
think-
up, I don't know what
I
to
think
make
it's
of
supposed
that.
to be serious.
I don't know, man.
Yeesh.
It, whatever it is, it's yeah.
Yeah, it's something.
It's something.
I will say, I feel like we're going to get introduced to more characters as it goes on, and
Yes.
get more opportunities to be able to voice them. Like I got, like the new
Mhm.
characters like I keep getting introduced. I am going to say, as whoever designed this, I feel like isn't a parent.
I
have no
mean, or
fucking
something,
clue.
because it seems like, yeah, like I don't know.
Maybe they are.
Which, yeah,
It's
I
like-
think it's very likely that they're a parent, honestly.
it
well,
felt
I mean,
a little
they're
Tiger Mom to
bad.
me. Like,
Yeah.
just, I don't know. I
I
mean,
think there are some good things in there. I
yes,
think just
Yeah.
some of the. I
Mhm,
think the
mhm.
parents specifically, the characters, the parents are the ones that are
Yeah.
weird.
right.
The rest
Yeah.
of it's been like, okay, there's actually some good stuff in here, but
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and you
Like
know, and
Shaq.
shout
Like
out to Shaq. I mean, like,
Yeah,
yeah, I mean
like
that
Shaq.
having
That's
Shaq in
funny.
there was
I
something
like
I
how
wasn't
when Indy
expecting.
said, "What's good about the game?" all three of our minds went, "Well, there's Shaq."
Yeah.
Also, it was very funny. Like there were moments where I was just dying. Like this.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly because of us and our antics.
Right, that's what I
and
mean.
Indy's
That's what I
voice.
mean.
God. So Indy's, that's reminding me of the days when I first started on Arvocalist and how sometimes the jokes that Russ would tell
Oh,
or
God.
the voices he would make would crack me up. I would lose it. It's been a long time.
Yep. It was definitely a good time. But I think if I've got that right, there's like one more stage which is like high school, and then you go through high school and that's that. So we're clearly like in the last third of like middle school or whatever. And then we
Yeah.
do high school. So that means one more session. We'll probably
Ish.
do it.
I think so.
I don't know. We're the same people that have been saying that we were going to end Banner Saga this session. For
Well,
5
yeah,
sessions.
yeah. That's
I did
you know.
see on Steam that someone said that they beat the game and then it showed that they only had 6 hours on record. So it's possible, but
Mhm.
I don't think we're going to do it.
But they weren't
That's my vote.
they weren't voicing the characters that they
Yeah.
went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
We'll
that
see.
does slow it
Yeah.
down. Nor were they making constant Mystery Science Theater 3000 commentary like we might have been on some of the stuff. But still, it was a blast hanging out with you guys. That was very fun one way or the
Same.
other.
Yes, absolutely.
KP, how did you feel about tonight, and anything you want to hype up about stuff that's going on? For example, the thing that's coming out on Thursday with you.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed the game. I think more so rather than the game, I think I enjoyed hanging out with you guys and playing it. It's a nice little detour away from Banner Saga, and I think there's a level of unhinged in there
Yeah.
that I feel like we all caught on to and kind of just went with it, and I love
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
I think that's where I'm going to enjoy this, is just at a certain point I'm just going to go balls to the walls with some of these voices
Yeah,
just
yeah.
to see what I can get
Yeah.
out of it.
Rick!
But so
What?
I think this is a game of shenanigans, and I like it.
Shenanigans.
I'm going to take that. As far as what I'm going to be doing, so a couple things actually this week. So Thursday, as mentioned, the Death Roll show that I'm a part of, that I'm the producer on and a performer on, will be airing at 5:30 Central. No, yes, 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern, and 4:30 Pacific time. That's correct. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you are trying to get into that Halloween horror campy vibes, then that's the one for you. Come join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. Please do support, because the more we get, this was very much an indie project. It was done on mostly a shoestring budget, with most of the budget coming from the DM that was part of it. So we're hoping that if this succeeds, we can actually pitch it to hopefully some sponsors to get future shows. And then on Friday, I'm going to be playing in a one-shot game of a new pirate-themed TTRPG called Sync, if you guys are familiar with that one at all. Created by Johnny Stanton, or co-created by Johnny Stanton and Sam Rusk, who is a fantastic tattoo artist. And the entire art scheme is super lovely. They fused tattoos and pirates into one thing together, where getting certain types of tattoos can give you powers, and created brand new subclasses for it as well. So I'm super excited to play that. So that'll be happening.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. That'll be happening on Friday. And Johnny Stanton, the creator, will be on it. He got actually a chance to play this with the Critical Role, some of the Critical Role cast. I think it was
Nice.
Taliesin and Marisha were in that game together. They aired it like a couple weeks ago. So yeah, super excited for that. So come check us out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And that's it. That's it for this week, I think. And then I'll be off to India next week. So I'll be seeing you guys in a month and a half.
That's right. Yeah, next
Nice.
time you see us will be Christmas Carol time. So,
Yeah.
but we will set that up in the Discord. Yeah, and safe travels to India, KP, and
Thank
back
you.
again. Always a pleasure to have you here. Also, always a pleasure to have Indy with us, who I think really channeled the void today in the voice of Rick. I think that you could sense the sort of emptiness at the core of Rick's soul. It was very funny, and I don't know if you talked about this. You know about Homestar Runner, right?
It's
We talked about that.
100%.
So-
It's Teen Girl Squad.
Was that Teen Girl
100%.
Squad? That's what I did.
100%.
The ugly one. That was oh my god, it was so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
That was cracking me up.
I was like, oh, it has to happen.
Yeah, no, that's-
it came out. It was there.
That's the best. Anyway, it was good stuff. How did you feel about hanging out and doing these ridiculous voices, and anything you want to hype about stuff that's going on with you?
I think this was honestly this was a lot of fun. I know that we didn't get a lot of voice acting in the beginning, but once it started ramping up, we all got to kind of do some fun ad-libbing, like all that kind of stuff, a little more than usual.
Yeah.
I had a great time with it, and the usual things. I'm back and alive again after being gone for a bit, so I'm gonna be back to streaming and making things. Now that I have like this new space, I'm excited to see what new creativity will come from it. So
yeah. That's awesome, man. I look forward to seeing it myself. It'll be cool seeing it online myself. It'll be cool. But thank you. We will see you next month here. And again, folks, Rem wasn't able to join us tonight, but will be back with us next month. And I can only imagine what Rem's going to think about this. If Rem is thinking about Acer, that'll be very interesting to see. But last but certainly not least, Zach Clay. Zach, good stuff as well. Really appreciated all of the I appreciated the rendering of Buddy, who Buddy really went through a process, like went through some things.
Certainly did.
And then there was a lot there that was associated with that. And then you got to play one of the two mothers that at one point were apparently shape-shifting from one moment to the next, and all that. How'd you feel about what we were doing tonight? And again, anything you want to hype about stuff going on with you?
Tonight was great. What a funny, funky little game. Always down to try strange, funny, funky games with you guys. And same, echoing what KP and Indy said. I'm curious to see what drama we get involved in high school with our with Rick. And if our friends grow up with us and things like that too. So I'm curious to see where it goes. And then of course for the Christmas Carol as well, which when did Indy and Rem and KP join the cast? I'm trying to remember.
Last year,
we did it last year.
You did last year for the
we
first
did
time.
do it
were all-
last year. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And we usually get the cast of thousands. We try to bring back, Trent
I hope
and
we
Rob.
can bring
and,
back.
we'll try to, and I'll see about Russ as well. I'll try to get back everyone that I'm able to. For that. So
that'd be cool.
We shall see.
But yeah, other than that, I am on this channel for Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, which is coming back your way soon.
Yes, which is relaunching back again should be relaunching in November. We will be announcing sort of what's happening with that within the next couple of weeks or so, but it will be relaunching again.
We also, for you people that are fans of tabletop in the audience, we have our show Gen GMs, which is on YouTube, and continue to follow us there. We're still figuring out ways to roll out content for it, some speed bumps here and there, but That's been a lot of fun. And then otherwise, you'll find me also on. I'm going to be with Pod by Night later this month.
Oh, cool.
And joining their cast for the Fallout actual play that we're doing. And I just finalized my character with our GM, Little Red Dot, and it is one of the most unique and cool and funny characters I've ever made. And I hope it will shake up the rest of the Fallout cast that we already have going over there. So check that out. I think that's going to be second to last week in October is the start date, or second to last Saturday in October is the start date of that. And otherwise, you'll see me on twitch.tv/Zach Clay if and when I stream every Thursday, continuing a run through of Divinity Original Sin 2 with my friends Maddie and Vez, and that's been a lot of fun. And that's that. Thanks for having me.
Good stuff, everybody, as always. Chat, can we get some love for the amazing and awesome Arvocalists? We'll see Rem next month, and thank you as always. We'll see you soon to Zach and to Indy, and again, safe travels, KP. We'll see you soon. But thank you, gentlemen, and bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Guys.
Bye-bye. All right. So that is going to be that. And I'm going to slide over here. Whoops. And turn that thing off. There we go. Okay. So yeah, good times, everybody. I enjoyed that quite a bit, and it was a good day of streaming overall. This was a really good experience. I didn't know what to expect completely. I had heard from Dot that there's like puzzling and stuff like that, but also that there's a lot of dialogue and like cool parts of it. And there was a part that, like, for the first hour when I'm like, I don't know about where the dialogue actually is, but then as everyone said, it did pick up, and it was a lot of fun. This is the kind of thing that I think works perfectly for kind of an interim sort of thing for the Arvocalists. I don't think it's the kind of thing that you'd want to do for months and months and months, but for a couple of sessions, I think it's definitely worth it. And then we have the Christmas Carol coming up at the end of the year, and then we'll see what January brings in terms of a new game. Probably we'll do one sort of medium level game, I would think, for a few months before we get back into the next Ace Attorney game, I think is my plan, but we shall see about that. But thank you all for being here for the whole evening, those of you who were here for most of the day. 3 streams today. It was a good time. And I'm going to be back on Thursday night with some more Forgotten Realms, Unlimited Adventures, The Realm. As we continue, we did a really cool Swamp Light today. It was a really kind of fun sort of mini module that was a good time. And now we are doing the classic Lost Caverns of Sojsank as we are moving our characters up in levels and things like that. So it's going to be a good time. Yeah, that's basically what we thought of, Crit Twitch. We basically decided we wanted something that was a palate cleanser. We needed something like that after, the Banner Saga was great, but it was intense. So we needed something that was going to be a little more chill. This was definitely a little more chill. I mean, this was just silly. So that was fun to do something that was silly like that. But I will be back on Thursday evening at around 9 p.m. Eastern, between 9 and 9:15 p.m. Eastern for more Forgotten Realms. But until then, I want to thank everyone for having been here and being awesome. Thank you to my wonderful mods. Thank you to Prince Justin, Shattermage, and Triffity Mats, the best in the business. Thank you to my Patreon supporters and subscribers, Prince Justin, Shattermage, Triffity Mats, and Crit Twitch. And thank you so much to my wonderful viewers. Thank you to Binding Toe, to Darth Sisu, Dragon Spear, who was hanging out there. Thank you to Indy. Thank you to Jagtris, Mrs. Dunsel, Nonstop, Saturnius, Shadowed Mage, and Zalvi. Thank you so much to all of you lovely folks. If you like what you saw and heard, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube at !ArvTube. Thank you for watching me over there. We're at a new subscription record over there, so please continue to subscribe over there and build our numbers up on the YouTube. Discord, !Arvcord, Twitter, !Arvtweets, Blue Sky, !Arvsky, TikTok, !Arvtalk, website, arvanelleron.com. Don't forget Hearthglow, the podcast you can find over on my Arvanelleron website, and again, that Gen GM show that Zach mentioned as well. For the monetary side of things, !Arv Shop, that's the merchandise area. Get cool swag for yourself and stuff to support the channel. Exclamation point Arv Treon, that is that Patreon, which really supports us as well. So please consider jumping on board there. Thank you to those of you who have done that and have subbed to the channel. A few of you subbed to the channel today, so thank you so much for that. Again, gets you those cool sub badges and emotes and inspirations to help our players, plus moves us towards various channel goals. Publishing, exclamation point Icarus, my graphic novel from Athos Arts, exclamation point Library, my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, and exclamation point, that is my 5e Adventure and Sourcebook, by the way, coming from Alligator Alley Entertainment, and exclamation point Greyshade, that is my Greyshade IP, Greyshade Renegade Heretic, the Grey Assassin Trilogy, which is available there, as is the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks, and you can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade from our very own Brandon O'Brien, and again, Alligator Alley Entertainment. And as always, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives, exclamation point Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention, important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well, and exclamation point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message we will do so for others in the future as well. And special thanks tonight to the wonderful Arvocalists, best voice team on Twitch. Thank you so much to Zach Clay, thank you so much to Indy, and thank you so much to KP. It was a great time with all of those amazing people, and we will have them. We'll actually have KP will be off. We'll see him in 2 months, but we will have Rem back with us next month, and Rem and Zach and Indy will hold down the fort admirably at that time. That's it for me, folks. Thanks everyone for coming over and watching. Please spread the word. I will see you folks Thursday night, and until then, as I always say, everyone, please be good to each other, and bye for now.